Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream case break. Today we are breaking, looks like 4 cases of the brand new 2020 Bowman Chrome. We've got 3 master cases or 3 hobby cases of master boxes that we will be breaking open today. And also I've got a jumbo HTA box that we will break as well with 3 autographs per box. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to start with the Bowman Chrome Master Boxes. Hey everybody, Austin Farmer, everybody's saying hello. Welcome to the live stream. Let's go ahead and get started with spot number 1-5. And this is for Jack. You might remember why 5? Are we starting at 5? Well, it's because we did the first 4 boxes already. We did that in the preview video. So we already took care of Matt, Brian, James, Daddy, Daughter, and Tony D's boxes in the preview video. So here we go, spot number 5. He's got the entire master box, which is both mini boxes. Best of luck to you, Jack. Hope we can find some good stuff. The most viable cards that we're looking for are going to be Byron Laura. He just had a orange auto sell today out of 25 for $4,000 on eBay. So if we can find Byron Laura, that's going to be pretty darn good. Even like just a regular base auto of Luis Angel Luis Angel Acuna is going to be a best one. I'm screwing up his name already. Luis Angel Acuna, one name. And Eric Perez is the other one we're looking for. So now that I'm ready to go, let's go ahead and get started. Jack, best of luck to you. There's 1 autograph in each one of these, along with the 6 packs. My favorite Royals player? That's a great question. I don't know. I'd like Hunter Dozier a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go, Jack. Bowman Chrome underway. Going to go ahead and just, since whenever we find the auto, the rest of the packs won't have much allure. I'm just going to do each mini box at a time. Card Bro says Randy Arozarena is doing pretty good this year. That's a pretty nice auto. At least a pretty prevalent auto. Randy Arozarena is everywhere, and I do like his style with putting the smiley face in there. All right, Jack, here we go. Let's see what we can find. I missed a super chat already. 357, thanks for the heads up. It's from 357. It says, one of the best releases of the year, Eric. Thank you very much, 357. Bowman Chrome definitely is a nice release, and we have a little while to wait now until our next new release. Well, not too long. We have to wait till Friday. Usually the new stuff comes out on Wednesdays, but we got to wait for Chronicles to come out on Friday. So here we go, Jack. We got Austin Meadows leading things off, and a Corey Kluber as well. There's a nice one to start your box. Eric Pena. This card right here is worth a nice bit of money, over $100 for sure. It's his, talking about the Royals and their prospects. This card recently on eBay just sold, a few minutes ago for $170, best offer. Very nice prospect right here. One sold 14 bids for $144. So Jack, in your very first mini box, you have a nice hit right there. Congratulations. We'll call it about $145, $150 card. Eric Pena, I don't know, probably the 3rd best prospect in this set in terms of brand new prospects that weren't in the first round of Bowman. We got Anthony Rizzo right there. We're hoping to find Laura and Luis Angel Acuna. We'll see if we can find any of those guys. There's Mickey Moniak, Dylan Carlson, nice prospect for the Cardinals. We have some purple coming up. It is going to be a J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. Very nice card right there. Not numbered, but still a nice-looking card. He's a top prospect. Sam Huff, there's Acuna Jr. Be nice to find one of his autos in this. CJ Chatham. Justin Dunn rookie card. There's Satsugo. We have Alvaro Sejas. Now, there's only 1 autograph per mini box, so you already know that we found the 1 auto from this box. Christian Pache appeared in the big league, so he'll be getting a rookie card at some point in 2021. Hopefully it's in Series 1. It's a nice Royals box. Whit Merrifield out of 499, numbered 26 of 499. We have Shane McCarthy. And the last one is Keibert Ruiz. Keibert Ruiz is the last one. So a very nice auto right there to lead things off for you, Jack. Nice. Eric Pena. Let's see who he has in his second box. Hope it's somebody pretty nice. Cameron says, so Jazz, what do you think about the Yankees while they're on their 10-game winning streak? Man, the Yankees started out really well, and then they just kind of faded in the middle of the season there. Got down to around 500, and people were starting to think, what if the Yankees don't make the playoffs? And now they've really steamed back into it there. Yeah, Yankees hot again, so it's going to be interesting if they can keep up that momentum going through the playoffs. All right, Jack, here's your second box. Brian says, so Eric, do you think Robert has been teasing us and he's not really as good as his card prices? Well, he's a rookie. Yeah, his average is down to 230, but I'll tell you what, I do think he's going to be a good one. And Top Shelf Breaks is here, everybody. Top Shelf Breaks says, happy Monday. Click it to hit it, Jabs. Let's do some football. TSB, thank you very much for the very generous super chat. I hope you guys will check out TSB. I don't know anything about football, so I would highly recommend that if you do like football cards, you head over to TSB's channel and get it done there, because I am terrible at football. I can't even begin to tell you the top players. 357 says TSB is a legend. Like I said, they do tons of videos. 5,000 plus videos on their channel, and Shy City Pools and J Bob and Sons have Top Shelf Breaks link right there. I hope you guys will check them out. They do live group breaks nightly, so after this, I guess you can head on over there. So thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. We got a redemption coming up for Jack. I'm going to put that off to the side while you guys are checking out Top Shelf Breaks. We'll go through the rest of these. I hope it's a nice one for you, Jack. We've got Anthony Volpe, Alex. There are slots still open. I have almost a full case of this left. So if anybody wants to purchase some more, by all means, you can definitely buy some more of this. Bowman Chrome. There's a nice Jason Dominguez. I'll sleeve that one up for you. Jared Kelenic is a nice prospect. So somebody said Luis Robert is a redemption, or it could be Isaac Paredes. We'll see exactly what we've got here in a second. There's Garrett Cole. It's $279 per master box, $139 per mini box. There's a nice one. Aristides Aquino, very nice one. Nice refractor right there. Check out the back of that one. I like that one. I'll sleeve it up. Short print says J Bob and Son. Short print alert on the Aquino. So let's see who Jack has. He is going to have himself a redemption card, a Bowman Chrome prospect autograph of, it is Isaac Paredes. Very good call there. Somebody called that one Isaac Paredes and Eric Pena. So congratulations on the nice Eric Pena. I think just kind of looking over this a little bit, that was what, definitely a top 5 autograph from this. The Isaac Paredes just sold today for $66, that exact redemption card, Jack, to give you an idea. So pretty good autos in that first one, Jack. Thank you very much. Now we're moving on to our next master box. This one's going to be for Adam Lee. He's got the entire box, so he's got both mini boxes. Some folks are going to split up a mini box here and there, but this one is all for Adam. Best of luck to you. How much is a Paredes signature worth? $66. One just sold for today. Here we go, Adam. Let's see what we can find. Ben says, do I think the Marlins will make the playoffs this year? I sure hope so. J Bomb Son says, let's get an orange Laura auto. Yeah, like I said, $4,000 on that. And Adam Lee got these breaks today. I'm glad that they arrived safe and sound. Here we go. Jack says, thank you also so much for making my day less boring. Caleb, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate that. All right, Adam. How's my flesh? Says, and you mean this flesh wound? It's almost all healed. You can see it's about ready to flake on off. I think the Tigers will make the playoffs. Nope, I don't think the Tigers are going to get in there, unfortunately. They were a bit of an overachieving team this year, especially when you compare it to their 47 wins last year. So I think you got to take some solace in that at least. All right, Adam, here we go. Let's see who your autograph is going to be. One autograph per mini box. We're also doing HTA boxes tonight, which have nothing but autographs in them. There's the auto. It's Ivan Herrera. Ivan Herrera, it's his first Bowman from the St. Louis Cardinals. I know that daddy-daughter would be probably interested in that one. Ivan Herrera. This one, 1 out of 250 sold for $92 today. And out of 25 sold for $1,300. A regular old base card. Trying to find what this goes for. $55 best offer right there, Adam. So looks like he's a pretty desirable prospect, especially to Cardinals fans. Actually, this is out of $4.99. Didn't even realize that. So an out of $4.99 sold for $100 just yesterday. So a $100 card right there for Adam. Congrats on that one. So far we've had some good luck with the autos. Our cheapest auto so far has been $66. There's Corey Ray. Random card rips with Ryan says, "Go Twins. Good luck tonight, everyone." And Top Shelf Breaks with another very generous super chat says, "Jeff, shout out my son Brixon watching right now. Let's go Cubs and Bears." Top Shelf Breaks, man. Thank you so much for the very generous super chats. I really appreciate that. Heather, if you're watching, please remind me that we got to get Top Shelf Breaks linked down in the description for folks watching this later on tonight. Top Shelf Breaks. Cameron says, "TSB, you are a legend." And Brixon, thank you very much for watching tonight. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys are having a great day. There's the original regular Aristides Aquino, not the short print. We've got an Atomic, Bobby Witt Jr. out of 150. And a Cole Roderer. So go ahead and take a minute to check out Top Shelf Breaks and also Random Card Rips with Ryan. Telling everyone to go Twins. Good luck tonight. Thank you very much, Ryan. And Jack says, "Go Phillies. Good luck, everyone." Jack, thank you very much. Phillies kind of fighting for a playoff spot as well, hovering right there around the 500 mark. Really appreciate the support, guys. All right, Adam. So pretty nice pull for your first one. You got a $100 card there. How much is HTA? $3.14 a box for HTA for all three autos. Or maybe there'll be more autos. There might be an extra. Sometimes I think maybe I've seen 4 if there's a redemption in there. Maybe last year. I can't exactly remember, but you'll get all the contents of a box, which is supposed to be 3 autos. All right, Adam. So nice auto to start. See what your second auto is going to be here in box number 6. TC Thunder, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. No Robert yet. We've only just got into our 4th mini box. So you're about ready to see our 4th auto. That's right, J-Bob. Lots of money for Heather's coffee fund. I don't think Heather got her coffee today. Hopefully she's going to get it now. She's currently at Walmart doing some grocery shopping. So here we go, Adam. What can we find for you? You got a Sean Murphy and Seth Brown. And your auto is going to be a Gabriel Moreno from the Blue Jays. It's his first Bowman, and it is not numbered, but a nice Gabriel Moreno. This exact card just sold today for $35 with the best offer. So still not bad, $35, I guess. At least it's not like a $2. Aiden said that's a $40 card right there. Vidon Brujan is out of 250. Brain Shoemake. Check out the rest of these nice Dustin May rookie card. Like that one a lot. Fuego says, "I'm anxious to rip some more Bowman Chrome." Some people definitely have been ripping this for the past weekend or so. This came out on Friday, but wasn't able to rip it on Friday because Heather and I went down to Washington, D.C. for the weekend, visited a bunch of baseball card stores. Grant, we do have your payment. It's in there. William Contreras. So you'll be in the HTA, Bobby Witt Jr. and Francisco Alvarez. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Adam. Congrats on the good $100 auto right there. Let's see what else we can find for our next contestant. This is going to be a split master box. We have 2 folks splitting this up. Max says, "I have a feeling you're going to get Luis Robert in your next box." I know that Thane would be happy to hear that, and also Jeffrey as well. They're splitting this. They both have a mini. Best of luck to you guys. Let's see what we can find in this one. Thane gets this top box, and Jeffrey gets the other box. We'll set that one off to the side. Get started with Thane's box first. Let's see what we can find. Sandy says, "What shops down there?" It was Chesapeake Cards, Dugout, Sports Cards. Maybe it was Sports Cards, Dugout. I don't remember. Heather would know all of them. She has like a photographic memory. I don't know. I'll just have to put up the videos and you'll see. I think one was Sports Cards Heroes, maybe. The one that I really remember is House of Cards, because it had a bunch of vintage stuff there. All right, Thane, here's your box. Let's see what we can find for you. box number 7 of the first case of the evening. We've got Whit Merrifield, Mike Trout, and Chris Gittens from the Yankees. I've never heard of Chris Gittens. There's a whole bunch of new prospects in this round of Bowman Chrome. You can see it's his first Bowman auto. Chris Gittens, let's see, an orange one sold for $192. Just a regular Chris Gittens sold today for, looks like about $12. So not a super heralded prospect, at least not right now. Trent Grisham, rookie card. Let's see if we can find you something very nice amongst your base. It'd be nice to find a Luis Robert base card. There's Aquino rookie card. He's hitting 200 with 2 home runs this year. Yordan Alvarez. Kyle Lewis rookie card. A nice one right there. AJ Puck rookie. Josh Bell is out of $4.99. QC card breaks this year. QC says, Eric, thank you again for getting me back in the hobby. Currently slow rolling my Allen and Ginter case. Looking for a chance to destroy a card. QC card breaks. Thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you'll find a rip card in there. Those are definitely really fun to bust open and see if you get lucky. I feel like more often than not, you end up not being lucky with those rip cards, but every now and then you hit it. The nice auto, as you saw with the Yordan Alvarez that we ripped out of there. I really appreciate the support, though, QC. Hope you guys will check him out. Now we get into box number 7-B. It is for Jeffrey. What can we find for Jeffrey? You always got to check those boxes to make sure there's not any card hanging on it. What I've noticed so far is the autograph is in every first pack, so I hate that. I hate that because they sell these packs at local card stores for, I don't know, $40 or $50 a pack. And basically, I feel like that's not cool if the auto's always in the first one because they could just open the box, grab the first pack out of there, and sell the all the other packs. I know most of them don't do that, but I mean, it is possible. So you'll see again, the auto is going to come out of the first one. Austin says I should shuffle the packs up. That's not a bad idea, but here we go. I see an orange in there. Wouldn't that be nice to have an orange auto? Let's see what we've got here. We're going to have a green auto of Alex Basia. Alex Basia, and it is 18 out of 99. So a nice color right there. Maybe I will start shuffling the packs so we can switch it up a little bit. And Alex Basia out of 99. Oh, I don't know what this one goes for. And out of 4.99 sold for $20. So you might be looking at maybe $50 there or so. Jeffrey Roberts is coming. Luis Robert talking is what Max is talking about. We'll see if we can find Luis Robert. Pete Alonso hitting about 207 this year. Noah Song purple. Corey Lee. Let's see what else we can find. Drew, you have to sign up with a credit card or a PayPal to get in. Jose Abreu. What else can we find? There's J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez, Nick Solak. Your orange is going to be Jesus Luzardo. That is a nice one. An orange Jesus Luzardo. I don't know if Amasa Things is here right now, but he would probably be salivating over this card. Jesus Luzardo, orange out of 25. One just sold today of this exact card for $75. Best offer. Jesus Luzardo, very nice one right there. What else we have? Wander Franco and Alejandro Kirk. So, Jeffrey, congrats on the Luzardo. Nice one for sure. Next up, we have the Agile Collector, Chris Mills. Let's see what we can find for you in spot number 1-8. And it looks like we're going to be doing Bowman Chrome this Saturday in the Saturday Showdown. So stay tuned for that. I'll list it on Patreon probably within the next couple days. And Jeff says that he just found out that he has colon cancer and has to take a step back from the hobby due to the cost and medical bills. Glad I gets to still watch your pack breaks. Jeff, really sorry to hear that, man. Prayers go out to you. I know what you're feeling right now, and as a cancer survivor myself, man, just stay positive, and you'll come out the other side. You'll beat this, man. 100%, no doubt about it. So, yeah, I hope you'll still be able to tune in and watch us and just keep your spirits high. Have that positive attitude, and you will beat it, man. Stay strong. All right, Chris, here we go. Let's see what we can find for you. I said I was going to shuffle the packs, and then I forget to do it. It's just such a force of habit to open them the same way that I always open them. We'll find a nice big hit here, Jeff. That'd be nice, huh? All right, so Chris, your first. You're going to have your autograph here right off the bat. It's Chandler Redmond. So Daddy Daughter's not quite here yet, but he's like our Cardinals guru. Chandler Redmond, it is his first Bowman auto. I don't know anything about him, but it's, I don't know, looks like there's probably about a $30, $40 card. I'm trying to look these up on eBay as we go along, kind of give you guys a quick little preview. It looks like one sold for about 18 bucks of this exact card, so not the biggest hit right there. Still, you never know who's going to be the next big guy. Bobby Witt Jr. is a nice one. I feel like I should definitely sleeve his card up. We have a Nolan Gorman purple. Very, very nice. Dirk Remington said, came across your greatest Allen and Ginter rip video. It's a must-see for all. Dirk Remington, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Dirk Remington's channel, and the Allen and Ginter rip cards are definitely really, really fun. That's probably the best part of Allen and Ginter's, those rip cards. Kind of got to deal with the weirdo cards, though, in order to get to the rip cards. Aaron Judge out of 150. Dirk, thank you very much. Nice Aaron Judge card right there. Hopefully we see him back soon. Giancarlo Stanton's back in the lineup. So it'd be nice to see the Yankees at full health. Hopefully Judge is going to be back with the next, I don't know how long he's out for. Seems like he's been hurt off and on for the last 2 seasons. Same thing with Giancarlo. All right, Chris, here's your second box. Let's see what we can find for you to go along with the Chandler Redmond. The baseball card extravaganza, he is back. I didn't know that. I checked the box score yesterday and didn't see him in there. So I just assumed he was still on the shelf. Glad to see that, glad to hear that Judge is back. When the season started, Judge was killing it. He was first to reach 10 home runs, then he got hurt. And how many home runs would Aaron Judge have right now if he didn't get hurt at all? Probably have Luke Voigt at 21 and Judge at like 23 or something like that. It'd be pretty crazy. Grant says, love your breaks, Eric. You bring the kid out of me. Have a friend joining me with the break tonight. Shout out to Ben Wold. So, Grant, thank you very much. We'll be seeing Grant in here. Grant and Ben in the HTA round. The autograph is going to be Ethan Lindau. So, I don't know anything about him. Ethan Lindau. We need our Phillies fans to step up and let us know. It's out of $4.99. Ethan Lindau. First Bowman. That's the nice thing about a lot of these autos is they're first Bowman autos. Looks like this is about looks like one sold for 15 bucks out of $4.99. Probably about a $20 to $30 card maybe since it's numbered. Scott says, no offense, but I love watching you pull those weirdo cards. Man, I don't know. They're definitely interesting, and I have no idea who any of those guys are. There's an Andres Munoz out of $4.99. Keibert Ruiz. Nick Lodolo right there. There's Nail V. Marte. We were all about him last year about this time with Bowman Chrome, looking for his autographs. Jorge Mateo. Still no Luis Robert anything yet. There's a second Dustin May rookie card. J. Bob and Sons with the link to Dirk. Make sure you check him out. Noah Song out of $4.99. Farm to Fame. That's a cool card. Chipper Jones, Farm to Fame insert. Our first time finding one of those today. Jackson Ritledge and Dalton Varsho. So thank you very much, Chris. And yeah, 313, that's who we're looking for. I feel like number 1 is Byron Laura. Luis Angel Acuna is probably number 2. Those are the 2 guys that, just looking over eBay, recently sold. Those ones are going for big, big money. And Brian Smith says, well, looks like our teams are going to be the top 5 of the 2021 draft, Pirates and Royals. Brian, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll have the Pirates probably picking first, along with who is going to be after that. It's kind of like a jumble for the second pick. You got the Rangers, the Red Sox, Royals. Angels have been a little bit better of late, so it'd be nice to see the Pirates get the number 1 overall pick and then actually do well and actually pick somebody good that's going to contribute for many, many years. they've, let's see, the last time the Pirates had the #1 overall pick, wasn't that when they picked Garrett Cole? I think they picked Garrett Cole #1 overall. They hit on that one. Before that, they had a #1 pick in 2002. They picked Brian Bullington, who pitched like 5 innings in the major leagues. JC's Cards and Collectibles says, hey, Eric, really loving Bowman Chrome. Good luck to everyone tonight. JC's Cards and Collectibles. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check out JC's Cards and Collectibles. And also, Bo Hexagon is here. It says, closing in on 100 subscribers. I'm going to shuffle these up a little bit. Would appreciate some support. Bo Hexagon, thank you very much. So let's see what we can find for Adam. I hope you guys will check them out as I start ripping these open. S-Max says, hey, Jabs, you going to get in on Chronicles? Yes, I am going to try to get a few cases of Chronicles at the very least so everybody can get in on that wants to. I've been trying to buy way more cases than I need for Patreon. That way everybody that wants to participate can. And then if there's extra left over, extra boxes, I'll just keep them, maybe do them for a mixer break, or just, it seems like boxes, you keep them for a year and they like double in price. Caleb Marino says, pulled first 2 autos, Allen Ginter, John Means, and Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson isn't a bad one. No offense to John Means, but nice autos right there. Okay, here we go, Adam. Let's see what we can find. Bowman Chrome is only hobby. Well, I did a terrible job of shuffling that. It's Wildered Patino. Wildered Patino. It is his first Bowman from the D-backs. And it is not numbered, so very, very nice one right there. And looks like this card sells for, I have no idea, maybe about, one's just sold for $90 with the best offer on it. So Epiphany Card Collector says, received my tier package the other day from Patreon. Looking forward to chasing the Cal Ripken Jr. auto from the Donruss 1992. Yep, I've tried to, I figured that we would go for the Ripken Jr. auto, and also you could have a chance for Elite, which are always a fun chase. Shogo out of 250. Thank you very much for the support. Hopefully you pulled some good cards in the packs as well. We have Ke'Bryan Hayes out of 99. Very, very nice. Let's see what else we can find. Still no sign of Luis Robert base card. There's Dane Dunning, Nico Horner. And it looks like we're going to have to keep looking for him here. So, Adam, here's your next one. Daddy-Daughter Card Breaks says, late to the party. Sorry, guys. Daddy-Daughter Card Breaks. Thank you very much, man. I hope you guys will check out Daddy-Daughter's channel. Got a new series there called Beat the Flip or something like that, right? I forget what it was called, but I was watching it today. He ripped a blaster of Stadium Club. The premise is whenever he finds stuff out in the wild, he picks it up and charges, beat the flip rips, that's what it is. Charges retail so that you don't have to, which is an awesome idea. And Grant Peacock says, lucky hit coming up. I hope so, Grant. I didn't shuffle. I'm just going to not shuffle. Let's just see the auto first, get right to the auto. I mean, that's the main thing here, right? I guess I could put the auto at the end of the stack. We could do that as well. Our auto is going to be a Seth Brown out of 150. A Seth Brown rookie auto. Nice blue. Seth Brown for all of you A's fans out there. Second nice A's hit. The first was Jesus Lusardo. So congrats on that one, Adam. Let's see what else we can find in your pack now. We got Aaron Judge, Tony Gonsolin. Brendan McKay. There's an Ethan Hearn purple. Brewstar Gratterall rookie card is a nice one. Luis coming up, please, says Max. I hope that we can kind of like will it into happening. There's Gavin Lux. Hey, there's Luis Robert, his base card. Nice one. Luis Robert base card. What does this go for? Now, of course, his cards might be dropping a little bit as the word gets around the community. He's only hitting like 230. A Luis Robert base card sold today for $20. Buy it now. That exact same card. $20 on that one. Hey, Byron Laura out of $4.99. Very nice. That's the guy that we're looking for. I wish we could find his autograph for you. An autograph of his today earlier sold for $4,000. It was out of $25. Looks like this one right here just sold Bowman Chrome out of $4.99. I see a $50 buy it now on that one. And Ke'Bryan Hayes. So, Adam, thank you very much. Byron Laura, we need to find his autograph tonight. With all these cases that we're opening, I am hopeful that we will find... I'm going to get greedy and want 2 Byron Laura autos. I think that can be done, right? All right, so let's see if we can make it happen now for Mr. John C., who's going to take one mini box, and James is going to take the other mini box. That's case 1, box 10. That's what those numbers mean. Best of luck to both of you guys. Here we go. We'll go with John gets the first one, and James gets the next one. Swap Shop is saying make sure you shuffle them up. I'll tell you what I'll do. I always take them out like this. I always look at them, and then I start to rip them out. Put the auto pack last. How about that? That way you have to wait until the end. A little bit of, you know, a little bit of drama. Wait until the end to see your auto. So here we go, John. But yeah, you notice how crazy it is that you have to, or that you can literally know exactly which pack has the auto. Never buy loose packs on eBay for that reason. Greg Couple says, hey, Eric, just saw the mystery box Monday pull an hour ago. Thanks for pulling me the Tatis PSA 10. Awesome. I could not believe that we found that, Greg. That was the big chase card, Ethan Hearn out of $4.99. Literally almost blew my mind that we found that one. So very, very awesome. Let's see what else can we find. Lex, you can just send over the payment straight to me right now. I don't have time to go and type up an invoice for you. You can just send me a PayPal direct. Just pay goods and services so I get your address. There's Daniel Lynch. Autograph will be coming up at the end. Yeah, I was super surprised by that because the odds of finding that Tatis weren't good. I think there was 250 packs made, and I only bought 20. But somehow, some way, we got it. We got a blue of Jackson Routledge out of 150. Very, very nice. And Colin Barber from the Astros. Colin Barber, first Bowman. Lots and lots of first Bowman autos in this, which are nice. We'll see who the next big guy is that's going to take off. Colin Barber auto sold today for about $10 on that one. So not a lot of people like the Astros, and that's probably keeping that card down a little bit. Epiphany says, I caught a couple of pack searchers at my work today. Scared one of them when I told him I was late in wiping down the packs from teens coughing on them. That's pretty funny, I guess. Get them back. So they're filling up all the packs, and you decide to scare the heck out of them by telling them that someone was coughing all over. I mean, that works. That's awful. People actually do that. That only happened. I only got the. I got screwed over by that one time when I bought a pack of 2018 Bowman at Target, and all the cards were bent in half inside because somebody was searching for, I guess, a relic or something. I was not too happy about that. I think actually it might have came out of a one of those hot boxes. Not Buck says, what's the best auto in this break? It's Byron Laura, not Bucks, and thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Byron Laura auto sold today out of 25. Out of 25, so there's still 24 more of them out there. It sold for $4,000 today. And another Hollis build says, good evening, Eric and the Jabs community. Hope y'all are having a great day. Just uploaded that GPK Garbage Pail Kids original series. Come on, Eric, get that nostalgia fix. Another Hollis build. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I kind of want to start opening some Garbage Pail Kids again. I did it once on Halloween, and it was pretty fun. Garbage Pail Kids actually were the first cards I ever bought back in, I forget the year, like 86 maybe? 85, 86. I was very, very young, and my dad let me buy them because I don't think he knew exactly what they were, and then my mom saw them and was kind of horrified by them. All right, James, let's see what we can find for you. There's Dustin May, a rookie card leading things off. And we have Tim Anderson, Royce Lewis. Purple's a nice one. Amadeo saying hi a bunch of times. It looks like your enter button might be stuck. You might have some food or something down in there. But hello, thank you for being here. There's Jacob deGrom, Fernando Tatis Jr., Adley Rutschman, the #1 overall pick in the draft. Thank you, Daddy Daughter. We got Vladdy Jr., Jorge Alfaro out of $4.99. Autograph coming up here. It is going to be Austin Shenton. Austin Shenton from the Mariners. First Bowman. It is not numbered. Really nice looking card, though. This one sold today for $26 with the best offer twice. So about a $26 card right there. We got Steele Walker and Christian Pache as well. So, James, thank you very much. Still looking for the $4,000 orange Byron Laura. Even like Luis Angel Acuna, just a regular auto from him is over $300. So we're hoping we can find a couple of his cards too. Joe's up with a huge master box. See what we can find. He's got the whole thing now. Thane just sent a payment for an HTA. Hopefully I did it right. All right, what we'll do, Thane, is once I get towards the end of each break, I'll just go and add them on. So once I get to the end of the hobbies, we will find them. Jay Batts with a conspiracy theory, thinking that Bowman gives these to me for free. Nope, I can literally send you emails of my receipts from Steel City Collectibles. I got to buy them the same way that everybody does. I wish that Topps and Bowman would reach out to me and partner with me and send me some free boxes so I could do like a preview video. That would be an awesome idea. But they have yet to do that. Not Buck says, is it worth getting an Allen and Ginter hobby box? It all depends on if you like it or not. Some people love Allen and Ginter, some people don't. I don't know. I personally probably wouldn't get a Allen and Ginter box because I'm, as you know, I'm not a big fan of the weirdo cards. Mike, we got that same card earlier. One sold for $66, so it's probably about a $70 card right there. All right, Jill, let's see what we can find now for your first box. Autograph will be at the end since we know exactly where it is in every single box. Byron Laura Purple. That's a nice one right there. A Laura Purple. Let's see if we can figure out what this one goes for. I'm guessing, I don't know, $50 maybe? It's not numbered, but people love this guy. Nice prospect, and we're looking for his $41 for the Purple Shimmer. Just sold today. $41 with 7 bids. Another one sold for $47. So, Joe, we'll just go ahead and call that a $50 card. Congrats on that one. And another Byron Laura. So it's the Byron Laura box. Can we make it a trifecta and hit his autograph as well? There we go. Let's see what we can find. Autograph coming up. Jack says, you must work hard to get those expensive cases. Jack, thank you very much. Well, the way it works is I just put them on my credit card and then I figure out how much the breakdown is. So if I buy a case for, say, I don't know, $3,000 and there's 12 boxes and you just divide it by 12 and then you factor in what the PayPal fees are and that's how you get your price. There's Nolan Gorman out of $4.99. We have an auto. It's going to be a Alec Bohm from the Phillies. Very, very nice card right there. It is an Arizona Fall League card. It's the first time seeing that autograph set yet. Arizona Fall League autograph right there. It's a sticker auto, but still a nice-looking card. Congratulations on that one. I don't see any that have recently sold of this card, and check it out for the number. It is not numbered, so cool one right there for Joe. Let's check out your other cards. Dane Dunning and Braden Shoemake. Sandy says Bum could be a Rookie of the Year. That could be. Nice young prospect for sure. Let's see what we can find for Joe now in his second spot. So far, I think the best auto that we've got was that Eric Pena in the very first box, about $150. Almost done with this case. We'll go put that one on the bottom, save the auto for last, since we know exactly where the auto is in these. That doesn't make it very fun, but at least we know when it's coming, so we can save the best card for last. Who's my favorite Angels player other than Mike Trout? Asked Jacob. Good question. Probably Joe Adell. I like the youngsters. I'm going to go with Joe Adell. All right, Joe, here we go. Let's see what we can do, because this is definitely not Matt Thaiss. I read Pujols. I like Pujols. He's well past his prime, but still, I like him. There's Robert Paulson in there. We've got Andres Jimenez. Brian Reynolds, one of the worst batting averages in the major leagues among qualifiers. I think Ethan White's the worst right now, but Reynolds is not too far behind him. Corey Kluber out of 250 still doesn't look right to me in a Rangers uniform. So used to seeing him and his Indians uni. And Antonio Cabello is your autograph from the Yankees. Antonio Cabello for Joe. Give you an idea what this one sells for. Let's see. Antonio Cabello. It goes for, I don't want to see the Gittins card again. About 20 bucks on that one. 19 bids. Just kind of giving you an idea of what these go for. Some of these rookie prospects, I don't exactly know what they go for and stuff like that. So got to check them out so we can kind of, we know who the big guys are. The Byron Laura, Luis Angel Acuna, Eric Pena. But here we go. Last box. Dave said I missed a super chat. Dave, thank you very much. Let me scroll back up and see what it was. Jack Townsend. I got Jack. Jack, thank you very much. And not Bucks as well. I think I got both of those. If I did miss a super chat, I do apologize. Next up, let's see what we've got. Dennis. Here we go. This is the last box of case number 1. I have 3 cases of these. Actually, 4 cases that I could do. But, I don't know. I might keep that 4th case. But if you guys want it, we can start opening some of those boxes as well. Here we go, Dennis. Spot number 1-12. See what we can find for you. It's the same case, so that means the autograph is going to be right there. We'll put that one on the end and do that one at the very end. Caleb said, did something happen to Ohtani? Yeah, he's got an injury, so he can't really pitch. And seemingly he can't even hit anymore. Yep, lots of spots left at the end. I've been trying to buy lots of cases so that everybody that wants a spot can get one. All right, so here we go, Dennis. Best of luck to you in spot number 1-12. What would I recommend for a begging collector case-wise? Beginning collector? Probably Big League. Big League or opening day might be fun because they're not a whole lot of money. You could probably get a case of Big League. I think there's 20 boxes in a case of Big League for maybe around $600 or a little less than that. I feel like a case of these are like almost $3,000 for just 12 boxes. There's a Joey Bart, nice one. What else can we find? Keibert Ruiz, Justin Dunn. Lady Tavares, there's Naomi Marte. Would love to find him. Jay Bat says that Ohtani is a bust as of right now. Yeah, imagine all those people that shut out. We were pulling autographs of Ohtani, look them up on eBay. Oh, that Ohtani auto sold for $800 recently, and that same card now is probably like 80 bucks. His cards have definitely taken a big-time plummet. The auto is going to be a first Bowman from the Mets of Francisco Alvarez. Francisco Alvarez. Congratulations on that one, Dennis. A Frankie Alvarez autograph. Let's see if I can find any that are recently sold. I'm getting a whole bunch of Yordan Alvarez. Looks like, wow, one sold for $130. Best offer today. So that one's pretty good. And another one sold for $15 with one bid. So I don't know. That's a pretty big range right there. Francisco Alvarez. Let's see what we can find now for the last 2 cards, Luis Garcia and Sam Huff. So let's move into your next box. Blitz says, when do I ship out the cards from yesterday? Well, Blitz, usually I ship the cards on average about once a month. Currently, I'm in the process of sorting and team bagging and sleeving all the cards from Allen and Ginter. So I would hope to have those out within 30 days. I'll do my best to get it earlier. That's the auto pack. Whoops. I want to save that for last. Leslie, there's plenty of spots left in the break. I bought a ton of cases of Bowman Chrome. Let's see what we can find for Denny in his second box. Michael says, where am I referencing the prices? The prices that I'm pulling for you are off of eBay. And I go to eBay recently sold. So if you go to eBay, on the right-hand side of the search box, there's a little text bar that says advanced. If you click on advanced, you can go down and toggle on sold items only and look at what people are paying for these cards and get a better idea. What time do we start? Oh, right after 7:15 p.m. Let's see. Here we go. Dennis, best of luck to you in your second box. A Tyler Stevenson purple. What else can we find? Mish, you're under Michael Scott. I'll have to check that out for you. I don't think we sent the $15 tier for this month, so that'll be in the $15 tier with you. We didn't get to that tier just yet, so it'll probably be going out, I would say, within the next 5 or 6 days. Tyler Stevenson out of $4.99. Got Sean Murphy, Michael Baez, and Lewin Diaz. First Bowman, Lewin Diaz. Let's check out what this one goes for. Lewin Diaz goes for $20 best offer for just a base. Turang and Matthew Libator for Dennis. So, Dennis, thank you very much. That's the end of case number 1. Now we're going to move on to our second case. And stepping into the box, it's going to be Mr. Joe. He's got this entire box. Box number 2-1. Let's see what we can find for you. Marcus says Diaz is going to be a stud. And Sean says, Jabs, thanks for this month's Patreon package. I pulled a redemption for an autograph of Aaron Judge cornfield card. That's awesome, man. I love those cornfield cards. The Field of Dreams, the 89 design. That's an awesome card for sure. Congrats on that one. That was out of, what? You can pull that out of the 2020 Archives packs. Great pull for sure. And Jeff says, hey, Jeff, can I email you to ask a question? Jeff, yeah. Go ahead, send the email over. Send it to my Yahoo account because that's the one that I'll see it at. All right, here we go, Joe. I don't know if the auto is going to be in the first pack again. I guess, you know what? I'll just keep it on there. We'll see if it's the second. This is a brand new case. How many cases did I get so far? Rex, we just finished our first case. I have a grand total of 5 of these cases, actually. One hasn't arrived yet. But I have 4 on me right now, and I have 2 HTA cases as well. Kind of says it's literally always in the first pack. All right, that's pretty terrible. So never buy loose packs of this ever, because you're probably not going to get the autograph because it's very easy. Yep, it's literally always in the first pack. Anthony K, it is a nice green out of 99 for Joe. Jason Dominguez. Javi says, can you say hi to my nephew Vincent? Vincent, hello. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we can find a nice big auto right here. What else can we find? HTA is 3 autos per box and no other cards. It's just all autos. Bo Bichette rookie refractor. Very nice one right there. I believe that one is a short print. Tristan Letch and Mickey Moniak. So, Joe, first box in the books. Let's see what we can find in box number 2. A Messethig says, is that the theme? No, ballpark. Maybe tomorrow. Messethig, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Did you see our nice Jesus Lusardo orange out of 25 earlier? Thought you would probably get a kick out of that one. It was very, very, very nice. About a $75 card right there. Also had a Seth Brown auto. Brian Smith says, Moniak is a first-round bust. Ike is back. Hey, Ike. Still have not yet done the painting video. We'll get to it for sure. I was over at Heather's house all day today, and George is organizing his 2015 update while listening. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully you can find some good stuff in there. Here we go, Joe. Second box, Frankie Lindor. Maybe you'll find him in your 2015 update. We have a Tanaj Thomas, who I am a Pirates fan. I have never even heard of Tanaj Thomas. Looks like a big dude, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it could be a flame-throwing closer or something like that. His auto sold for $15, best offer today. Another one sold with bids for $18. Very nice. What else can we find? I got to start putting that auto at the back again. There's a Steel Walker out of $4.99. George got the Lindor in his 2015 update. Very nice. We have Ryan Castellani. What else? Freddie Freeman might win an NL MVP this year. His OPS is over 1,000, so that's a pretty darn good stat right there, hitting like 347. Jason Dominguez, purple out of 250. Very nice one. Jacob says, what's tomorrow's video? I think I'm doing the Big Bat box tomorrow, Jacob. I've got a lot of different videos lined up that I've got to do, and the Ike painting is one of them that's coming up soon. I think I have a grand total of like 7 videos in the hopper that I could drop at any time. I've got the 4 baseball card videos. I got Ike's video, which I still haven't opened it yet. So I have no idea what's in there. I've got the 2 Boombox videos. We've got Throwback Thursday as well for this week. I think I might skip over Face Off Friday this week because I have so many videos lined up that maybe we'll just skip that one. Saturday Showdown is going to be Bowman Chrome this week. Ray's up right now. He's got a whole box, whole master box. Let's see what we can find for him. And spot number 2-2. Best of luck to you, Ray. Let's see what we can find in here. Have I pulled a Superfractor recently? I think the last Superfractor we found was out of Bowman Sterling. Jake Rogers. That was about, what, a week or two ago? All right, so Ray, that's your autograph. I should have known that. Wow, the Bo short print's a $200 card, says Robert. How about that? Bo Bichette short print. Very nice. Congrats on that last one. George, you can use PayPal and pay with your credit card through there. In fact, a lot of times when I buy my cases, I will pay with PayPal, but they give you an option of what you can choose, like to source your purchase. So you can use your PayPal balance. You can use your bank account, like if you have a checking account attached to it, which you probably do, or you can use your credit card if it's attached to it. I like to use my credit card because then I get a little bit of like a travel perk out of it with my credit card, which is, you know, a little nice. It adds up after you get a nice little trip at the end of the year. There's Kyle Lewis rookie card. HTAs are still available, James. I have actually a full case of those that are still up for grabs if anybody wants to buy a box or two. All right, Ray, let's see what we can find for your first autograph. There's Nolan Jones at a 250. Oops, almost dropped your Geraldo Perdomo. James, if you've bought in our breaks before, you can just send the money over, and I'll add you in. Just make sure you pay with that. Please put something in the notes that says like 2020 Bowman HTA box. There's a Jan Torres out of 250. HTA is 214 a box. Nice one right there. This one recently sold. Trying to figure this one out. Let's see. His regular unnumbered card, it sold for $52. Out of $4.99, sold for $65. You might have like an $80 card right there, somewhere around there. Nice one, Ray. Congrats on that. Dalton Jeffries is the last one. All right, Ray, let's see what we can find now for you in your second spot. How much do the boxes cost? I think they're $265 on Steel City, and after tax, they're $287. I sold these for $279 a box because I bought by the case, so it's a little bit of a discount when you buy in bulk like that. Ray, so here, let's see what we can find for you in our second spot. Let's see here. Casey says, "Hey Jabs, how much for you to break a whole case of HTA for me? I wouldn't charge you anything for it. If it's your case and you want me to break it, if you want to send me the box and I'll break it for you, I'll do that." James says it's $314 for HTA, $314. Basically, it's a little over $100 per autograph for Bowman Chrome. I didn't mean $214. I meant $314 if I said that. There is a Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith auto first Bowman. Nice one right there. I'm sure Ray's probably wondering what a Kevin Smith auto goes for. Kevin Smith auto recently sold, let's see, about $10 to $15 on that one. Not too crazy right there. There's Monte Harrison. What else can we find? Hyunjin Ryu, Josh Bell, Estevan Florial, Willie Calhoun, Forrest Whitley, Andres Munoz, Kyle Eastbell out of $4.99, Dane Dunning, and Braden Shoemaker, the last one there for Ray. So, Ray, thank you very much. Let's see what else we can find. Next up, we got Phil in spot 2-3 and 2-3B. Oh, you wanted to buy the full case? I think, I'm trying to think what I paid after everything was said. I have to look it up. I would, if you're buying the full case, I can give it to you a little bit cheaper because I only have to do one shipment instead of like 12 different shipments. So I could save you some shipping there. But Phil, you're up right now. Let's see what we can find for you. Phil and Josh in 2-3. Best of luck to you guys. Autograph always in the same spot, huh? That's not very fun, but we'll save it for last. Am I getting any Allen and Ginter Chrome? Yeah, I'll go ahead and order some Chrome. I'll try to order something of everything except for Transcendent. Hey, Heather's here. Heather, how was the Walmart run? Just said that you were at Walmart. Heather and I just actually were playing baseball, like about, what, Heather? 2 hours ago at this time, we were playing some baseball. All right, Philip, here we go. Spot 2-3. Joe Ryan. Is there an upcoming release you're excited about? I'm excited for Chronicles. I always like the new releases. There's Luis Robert rookie card, $20 card right there. Would love to find one in a color Luis Robert. Tony, there's still boxes left. There are there's master boxes, and also there are HTAs left. So if you'd like to buy any of those, you can just send another payment at the same price that you paid before. There's Alex Kirilloff out of $4.99. Nice one right there. Aaron Judge and Michael Harris. First Bowman is the auto in this one. Michael Harris from the Braves. Heather says, good, just left. I got a pumpkin coffee. That sounds good. You know that I hate coffee, but after missing out on our pumpkin blizzard, I'm still not over that, missing out on our pumpkin blizzard. We stopped at Dairy Queen yesterday and they didn't have any pumpkin blizzards, and I was really bummed out about it. Let's see what we can find now for our next contestant, which is Josh. Heather says, sorry I'm lagging. That's okay. Yeah, baseball was fun. Best of luck to you, Josh. Jake says, how do you do 9-hour break without coffee? I don't know. I've just never been a coffee aficionado. In fact, before I met Heather, I had only had coffee once in my life as a 4-year-old, just a teaspoon. And since then, I've had like maybe a sip here and there, but I've never been able to hide my disdain for it. Daddy Daughter Card Break says, Eric, Ike just sent me a pic of your painting, capital W-O-W. Wow, thank you very much. Heather, can you please maybe film us opening this tomorrow? We got to get this painting done. I keep looking at the box. We got to get that done because I can't wait to do that. As you know, Ike, who's a really, really awesome artist. You probably have seen him in the national video when we showcased his work. Sent us a painting, and I'm going to trade him some cards for it. And can't wait to see what it looks like. Josh, you got a DL Hall out of 250. And Cody Bolton. Heather says, I'm missing out. It's so good talking about coffee. I've tried coffee. I'm not just something I can't bring myself to like. Cody Bolton. Very nice first Bowman right there for Josh. What's a Cody Bolton auto go for? I'm going to guess $15. Total guess. Varsho and Yusniel Diaz. Looks like actually less than that. About $8 to $10 on that one. Cody Bolton. Heather, can you put my email address up there for folks wanting to pick up a spot of Bowman Chrome? There's an underscore in it, so it's always a little bit confusing. So it's probably easier just for you to copy and paste. Next box up, we have Wes in spot number 2-4. What can we find for you, Wes? Still looking for Byron Laura. Brian says, pitchers don't sell worth crap. Yeah, if you're going to find a first Bowman, usually position players are better. J-Batch, you can still buy a box of these. I have plenty of boxes, and Shy City's got my email address right there for folks that want to buy an extra box. I would just ask that you please already be a Patreon member. That's just one of the main perks of Patreon. All right, Wes, spot 2-4. How much for a spot? A master box is $279. An HTA box is $314. Here we go, Wes. 3-4. All right, we got Nico Horner rookie card leading things off for you. Show goes in there. There's Dalton Jeffries purple. Nice looking card right there. Bo Naylor. We've got Nolan Jones. Sandy is calling a big hit coming up. I hope so. I want to see Byron Laura. Heather's got the link right there. And we have a Tyler Stevenson out of 150. There's a Carl Kaufman first Bowman. It's out of 150. It is a nice blue for the Rockies. A Carl Kaufman out of 150. Yeah, you definitely have a nice delay. Out of 50, one sold for 200 with the best offer, but his base auto sells for about $8. So I would guess this one might be about a $20 card. It's out of 150. That's just a guess. Davey Garcia, no similars have sold of 150. Best card is Byron Laura. All right, Wes, here's your second box. In the on-deck circle, we have Desiree warming up. I've never bought yak packs, Brian. I don't know if I could get through the whole video. Those are so terrible. But here we go, Wes. Spot number 2-4. Junkyard Break says he still has his Greg Vaughn rookies, and his fingers are crossed that they're going to go up in value. Armando says, did you see how Marcus Stroman was basically tossing his one-of-one autos for Signature Series? It looks like he doesn't really respect the hobby then. That's pretty crappy. All right, Wes, let's see what we can find for you. There's a Bo Bichette rookie card. Nice one right there. We have Jesus Luzardo. Keep Brian Hayes is having a nice season for the Buccos. All right, Jeff, thank you very much. I'll check it out. Jason Dominguez. Kenzie Gore, Jose Barrios. Matthew Boyd out of 499, having an awful, awful season. Grant says, heading to dinner, when do you think HTA will go? For you, you're at the end of HTA. I don't know, maybe within an hour? Or maybe even, I don't know. I would say maybe less than an hour, actually. Drew Avens, first Bowman. Drew Avens from the Dodgers auto. I think we pulled this one out of our preview video. This one is sold recently for $18.50 with 13 bids on it. And we have Kyron Paris as well. So, Wes, thank you very much. Next spot is 2-5. What do I do with the base cards? I team bag them up and send them off. So you get everything. The base card, I just send in team bags. The good rookies and stuff, I sleeve up and I put those ones in the middle of the team bags. And then all the autos we top load. All right, here we go. Desiree and James splitting this box. Here we go. Des says, let's do this. Excuse me. Let's see if we can find a nice hit for you. No Jake Cronenworth yet, Joe. Keep an eye out for him. He's been a nice surprise this year. All right, so Desiree, spot number 2-5. There's no retail for Bowman Chrome. You got to go to your hobby store and buy them. Triple Play Cards is here. Triple Play Cards with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you very much, Triple Play. I really appreciate that. That's right, J-Bats. You can buy as many boxes as you want if you're a Patreon member. Desiree, let's hope you can find our first Byron Laura. Here we go. Nick Solak, Christian Pache, auto be coming at the end. I've been moving the auto packs to the end. Michael Coleman says, first time ever watching a live break. Joined your Patreon last week. Does Bowman Chrome use the same photos as Bowman Regular, or do they use new photos? Michael, thank you very much. They use different photos, at least from what I've seen. Like the Jason Dominguez is a different picture. There's a nice Bo Bichette right there. For the regular Bowman, Dominguez is just kind of standing there doing nothing, like at a field with a photoshopped Yankees jersey on. Nice Evan Longoria. This one, he's swinging a bat. Jay Groom says, not Jay Groom says, I wish Jay Groom was here. Ben says they dropped these on the Topps website for $2.20 a piece. Yeah, that's the thing. If you can get them on Topps, Topps always sells their stuff directly for way, way less. You got to get on there on release day and hope that you can catch them at just the right time. There is a Gabriel Moreno first Bowman. Nice one right there. That's our second time pulling that card. I can't remember exactly what that one goes for. But yeah, on Topps, they're usually about $40 to $50 less than what the going rate is. That's about a $35 card right there. James, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So Desiree, thank you. Next spot up, it's for James. Let's see what we can pull for you in mini box 2-5B, the second mini box from the fifth box of case number 2. Brian, they're doing great. Thank you very much for asking. Chris says, I got you into baseball cards. That's awesome, man. Always love hearing that. Go ahead and switch these around, put the autograph pack last. Bowman Chrome, kind of a fast rip, not a whole bunch of cards. And Daddy Daughter Card Breaks with the super chat to say that I missed a super chat from Epic Baseball. All right, Tony, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Let me find Epic Baseball. Why don't I see it? Epic Baseball. There it is. It says, hey, Jabs, I'm 11 away from 100. Thanks so much. Epic Baseball cards. I apologize. Daddy Daughter, can we drop their link again? Epic Baseball. I'm sorry I missed that. He only needs 11 subscribers to get to 100. Got over 600 folks in here. I hope you guys will help out him right now. Todd, I think I did see your address. I wasn't working on that tier, I wasn't working on any tier actually today except for the top tier. Got a few of those done, so I'll be working on those tonight after the break. I'll try to get that in the mail for you tomorrow. There's Gavin Lux. Still like Gavin Lux as a rookie. And Luis Robert, $20 card right there. Casey Mize is going to be the man. He'll be a multiple-time All-Star. Jacob lost all his cards. Sorry to hear that, man. That's awful. Bobby Witt Jr., nice one right there. How does that happen? Did you have them like at school or something and somebody just grabbed them? There's Yordan Alvarez out of 499. Joe B's got you Epic. There's another subscriber for you. Getting you to 100. And Ticupita Marcano, I guess. That's a kind of a nice signature right there. See what this one goes for from the Padres. It's his first Bowman. It is, it looks like about a $45 card. So pretty nice prospect right there. Base auto, $45 card. James, thank you very much. Looks like Epic just hit 100, and Chris was 100. Now he's at 101. Awesome, man. Yeah, Brian, still status quo over here. All right, next. Hector says, is today's mystery box that I opened up worth it? Well, you'll have to let me know. Some of the packs were definitely worth it. Some of the packs we didn't get the $30 back. But then, of course, that's the way, I feel like that's the way those mystery boxes have to go. The ones that have a chase card, like a Tatis. I'm sure when he made those boxes, that was a $300 card. It's still like a $250 card, even though Tatis has cooled off a little bit. But when you have chase packs, most of the time you're going to get less back than the buy-in, because obviously there's like one pack in there worth a whole bunch of money if it has a big-time hit in there. So Sandra's got this one, and Pedro's got the next one. Sandra, we'll get you done first. Sandra, a.k.a. Gabriel. Let's see what we can find for you guys. And spot number 2-6. Autograph will be coming out of this pack. Why aren't Moncada cards shooting up? Well, I'm sure they will. He's just going to have to do another year or two before people finally start to take notice of him. Look at like Tim Anderson. I feel like Tim Anderson cards should be sky high. He might win another batting title this year. Aaron says, how do I get into these pack breaks from the live stream? You have to be a member of my Patreon page, and once you sign up on Patreon, you can interact with all of our postings, and I'll put a posting up when I have a break come up and say what it is, how much it costs. If you're interested, you just post that you're interested, and I send you an invoice. You pay the invoice, and you get your name on the list, and then I open the cards and send them off to you. Wayne says his oldest son, Jeffrey, says, hi, Jeffrey. Thank you very much for watching tonight. There's Alex Kirilloff. Nice prospect. You'll be seeing him in the bigs very soon. Tristan McKenzie, you're seeing right now in the big leagues. Autograph will be coming up for you, Sandra. Let's hope it's a nice one. There's Randy Arozarena out of 150. I like that card. We'll get that one sleeved up. Brett Beatty. And it's Graham Stinson. Graham Stinson, first Bowman. No, it's not a first Bowman. That might be one of the first ones that we haven't had that was a first Bowman. Graham Stinson, rookie. It sold for $3. Oh, man, J-Rod at least. So typically with Bowman, Chrome, they're giving you a lot of first Bowmans, but for that one, they didn't. Let's see what Pedro has in his. Brian, no plans on the horizon right now. We were going to do the National, but that got kind of thrown all out of whack when they canceled that. Let's see what else we can find for Pedro. Or actually, this is his first box. Let's see what we can find for Pedro. Triple Play Cards, what's up? Card Kids, best pull was Eric Pena in the very first box, about $150 card. Joshua, I still really, really dislike Steven Brault, and I still would consider him a bum. Pedro, let's see what we can find right now for you. We have Jesus Sanchez, Nolan Arenado, Seth Brown, Michael Bush, Dustin May rookie card. Nice one right there. Will Wilson. Autograph will be coming up in about 10 cards. Yusei Kikuchi out of $4.99. And here it is. It's a purple out of $250. Taylor Jones. Taylor Jones from the Astros. So last Astros hit we saw was only like a $10 to $15 card. Taylor Jones purple out of $250. This one, his base rookie auto is about a $10 card. You might be looking at about 20 bucks right there on this one out of $250 or so. Pedro. I guess the people just don't like the Astros. What's up with Jose Altuve? Do you guys watch Jose Altuve? Anyone else like interested in his stats? Last year, Jose Altuve hit 31 home runs. This year, he's got 3. Albeit, yeah, like I know we don't have as many games, but he's hitting 213 also. He's like a career like 320 something hitter. I just find that so interesting. Of course, everyone probably can guess why I think that's interesting. Man, I wonder if Altuve will ever be the same. He's got like almost 1,700 career hits. He was well on his way to being a Hall of Famer, and then this happened. Yeah, I guess Altuve, though, didn't use the can, I guess. I guess they, like, someone analyzed, like, every Astros at-bat and, like, listened for the banging, and he didn't really ever use it. So I wonder if he had the buzzers all along, allegedly. I don't know. Very interesting stuff. All right, Brian, you've got this entire box. Let's see what we can find. I thought he didn't use it a lot. I don't know. John Fishman says, no judge or jury ever gonna hear the story told. John, thank you very much. Louisiana Bayou from the Dave Matthews Band. Thank you very much, John. John, are you a big Dave Matthews Band fan as well? I've been to over 70 shows, almost 80 shows. There's Gleyber Torres out of $4.99. My favorite band of all time. There's Kyle Eastbell, Royce Lewis, Luis Garcia. What else can we find? Seth Brown. There's Cole Roederer. Cole Roederer out of 150. Thane says, not one Astros hitting over 300. You got Michael Brantley, 299, and the rest are well below. Zach Collins, rookie auto. Zach Collins. You don't see too many MLB rookie autos in this, but there's I think that's like our second or third one. That one goes for about, I don't know, looks like $14. And William Contreras. No J-Bob. I never really got into fish that much. I mean, I saw Dave Matthews play with Trey Anastasio back in they did some tour called Dave and Friends. It was pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can find in your second box. Hopefully we can find you a Byron Laura. Still looking for it. Still have yet to find Byron Laura. Halfway through our second case. Check out what we've got hanging out in the rest of this box. All right, Brian, let's see what we can do for you here. Who's my favorite player on the Dodgers? Good question. I am going to go with... I like Clayton Kershaw a lot. I respect the heck out of him. I'm going to say Clayton Kershaw. I can't put him... It's really close between Bueller and Kershaw. Do I go with Bueller? I don't know, man. It's a tie between Bueller and Kershaw. I like Dustin May a lot as well. I just think that I really respect what Kershaw has done, but I think Buehler's the next big name. There's Mookie Betts. A lot of people like him a lot as well from the Dodgers, and with good reason. Freudis Nova out of $4.99. Yeah, Dodgers are stacked. Over 700 winning percentage. I think it's like 714. Wilderd Patino, first Bowman. That's our second one. Schulte's Carpool's in the house. What's up, man? Brian, thank you very much. Moving on now to spot number 2-8. See what we can find. We got a split box for Robert and Steven. I know Steven's hoping for a Marlins hit. Robert, I don't know if I remember what your favorite team is. Here we go. Who's my favorite player on the Cubbies? Let's see. Cubbies. Probably Kyle Schwarber. Good old Schwarby. Just love watching him in batting practice. All right, Robert, here we go. I also like Anthony Rizzo. What's the guy's name that sold for $4,000? An orange Byron Laura sold for $4,000 earlier today. And Dodgers dog, I love Trevor Bauer. I think he's outspoken, and I like that he kind of pushes the envelope with the Astros and everything. He had pictures of garbage cans on his spikes in his last start, which is pretty funny. He got the loss. Pitched really well, but still got the loss. Didn't get any run support. Yeah, orange auto just means that it's like the border's orange. It's out of 25. All right, Robert, here we go. Let's see if we can find Christian Yelich out of $4.99. Bo Bichette rookie card. Nice one right there. Nick Solak. Autograph be coming at the end. There's Byron Laura. Still looking for his auto tonight. Haven't found it yet. It's very, very valuable. Tim Anderson out of 250. We got a Farm to Fame. Mariano Rivera, very nice one. That's our second Farm to Fame card. We also pulled Chipper Jones like that earlier. And Will Holland from the Twins is our hit. Will Holland, first Bowman. It is not numbered, but a Will Holland auto recently sold for anywhere between $16, $15, and about $25 with the best offers. We'll call that one maybe a $20 hit right there. Forrest Whitley and Nolan Jones for Robert. So, Robert, thank you very much. Steven's up now. And Steven is sitting there with his fingers crossed, hoping to find a Marlins hit. We'll try our best. See what we can do right now. But I'm sure he would take a Byron Laura or some big hit for sure. Jay Batts says Shane Bieber for Cy Young. Yeah, I think he's definitely still the favorite, even after getting that loss against the Twins. Still just a ton of strikeouts, a sub-2 earned run average. Whoops, that pack slipped on out of my hand. All right, Steve, let's see what we can find for you in box number 8 of case number 2. Are the Pirates going to win again? Probably at least 5 years from now. It's going to be a long rebuild for them. All right, Steve, let's see. We got Nico Horner leading things off. There's Freddie Freeman. Shogo from the Reds. Alex Kirilloff. We have Tony Gonsolin. There's J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. Brendan McKay. Mickey Moniak. And we have Sam Huff out of 150. No Sam Huff autos yet. And here comes the auto. It is going to be Ivan Herrera. First Bowman, Ivan Herrera. Our second time pulling that card right there. Pretty nice prospect right there. That card's about $50. Congratulations on that one, Steven. And Brian says, go Royals. Don't care for the albums after Big Whiskey too much. Brian, thank you very much. Big Whiskey and the Grugux King. I'll tell you what, Brian, I think all their best stuff from Dave Matthews Band is before, probably actually, I think Busted Stuff was their last great album. I wasn't a big fan of Everyday or Stand Up, but the best album of all time, in my opinion, was Before These Crowded Streets, Crash, and Under the Table Dreaming. All awesome albums for Dave Matthews Band. And I can't believe I've been listening to them for 20 years and the songs never get old to me. Here we go, spot number 2-9. We got Victor and Jack. Best of luck to both of you. Brian, thank you very much. William says, I need my Braves to win another World Series. I just need my Pirates to win one World Series during my lifetime. I've literally never been alive when the Pirates have won a World Series. All right, let's see. I didn't get a nice cut in there. There we go. Victor, here we go. Do your mini box first and see what we can find for you. Yep, 1979 was the last time the Pirates won the World Series, and I missed it by about a year. I was born the following year in October. All right, let's find a nice hit right here. Victor up first, then Jack. We got the HTA cases coming up also after this. Jeff says, as a lifetime Orioles fan born in 87, I feel your pain. Anthony K out of 99. At least you got to see Cal Ripken Jr. You had some nice teams there in the 90s. I don't think you remember the 1988 Orioles team. They started like 0-22 or something like that. Cal Sr. got axed because of that, and they brought in Frank Robinson, I think, to be the manager. There's Brian Reynolds out of 150. And the autograph, it is Gunnar Mayer. Kind of a nice name for a pitcher, Gunnar Mayer. It is a purple. It is numbered out of 250. And a Gunnar Mayer out of 150 sold today for $11. So you're probably looking at maybe about a $10 card right there, Victor. Not the biggest hit. Those pitcher prospect autos, not always worth a ton of money, unfortunately, because, I don't know. Seems like more often than not, pitchers don't end up making it big, at least in terms of value. When you match them up with the position players. When you are after prospect autos, probably position players are always a better bet. But let's see what Jack can find right now on spot number 2-9-B, the second box of Master Box 9. Go ahead and look in there. Got them all. Jeff says, my first game as a kid was the last game at Memorial Stadium. Ripken was my all-time favorite growing up. Matthew says, 21-game losing streak for the O's in 88 to start the season, and that would be awful. Imagine losing for literally over 3 weeks. When you factor in the off days, almost an entire month of losing. That's terrible. At least you Orioles fans, you got Matt Wieters with the number 1 overall pick in 2007, or your number 1 overall pick. The Pirates passed on him and took Danny Moskos, and that prompted a lot of outrage around here. Everybody around here, we needed a catcher. We needed someone to take over back there. We hadn't had a great catcher since Jason Kendall. And the Pirates just decided to skip Moskos because Scott Boras was his agent. They didn't want to pay him. Hey, there's Byron Laura. And we took Danny Moskos, who ended up being a bum. Pitched a little bit in the major leagues here and there, but was out of baseball soon after. There is a Monte Harrison out of 499. Yeah, Wieters was great. He was instrumental in your playoff runs there. Devin Mann from the Dodgers. It is not a first Bowman, but it is an auto, a Dodgers auto. Devin Mann. Looks like it's about a $12 auto right there. Luis Garcia and Marco Luciano. So Jack, a.k.a. Joanna, thank you very, very much. Next spot up. This is spot number 10. It's for Tim. Tim's got an entire master box. Let's see what we can find. What does first Bowman? It means it's their first card made by Bowman. So they haven't had any professional sports cards. It's their very first card in their major league uniform. All right, so here we go, Tim. What can we find for you? Chris, I have heard of John Boy. I think John Boy does pretty darn good work. Been watching his stuff ever since he started to get big at the beginning of last MLB season. Been watching him since he only had like 20,000 subscribers. Some of his stuff popped up in my recommended. Basically, I guess if you watched any highlights on YouTube, John Boy stuff started to get pushed into your feed, and he took off for sure. All right, Tim, let's see what we can find in spot 2-10. We got Aristides Aquino leading things off. There's Jackson Kowar out of 499. Yordan Alvarez rookie card with Kyle Lewis rookie card right after him. So you're getting some nice base cards. Let's see what we can do with your autograph in this first mini box. There's Byron Laura, number 90. Still looking for his auto. We got an orange coming up. It's Mookie Betts out of 25. Nice one right there. Mick, this is the second case, the 10th box of the second case. And we have a Michael Massey from the Royals. Michael Massey, it's out of 499. So it's not a first Bowman, a Michael Massey. That card's probably one just sold for $9.55 best offer. Maybe about a $7 card right there for you, Tim. That's not very good hit-wise. So let's hope they can make it up to you with this next one. Big hit in the second mini box, possibly to balance out the small hit in the first mini box. Go ahead and grab your packs out of there. Just like to check the box to make sure there's no clinger packs. Junkyard Breaks talking about, are you talking about the Chris Davis contract? Yeah, that was awful. What the heck were you guys doing? Oh, we got a thick card here. This feels thick. What is that? Oh, look at that, guys. We have a super thick card coming up. All right, so that's going to be interesting for you, Tim. Let's see what we can find for you. Constipated in Sin City says, if you're coming to Las Vegas for the Tops of Decades of Excellent event on November 7th, you need to make reservations no later than October 22nd. Is that the Decade of Excellence? What is that? Is that the golden ticket? I think that's the golden ticket, and I don't know. Golden tickets are like $10,000, and you don't get to take a guest, which would kind of really stink. I would love to be able to buy one. If I had $10,000 laying around, I would definitely go out there and try to make a bunch of videos out of it, and hopefully get, I don't know, I assume they're going to give you a bunch of free cards as well. Try to recoup at least a little bit of that money from the expenses of flying out there and paying for a golden ticket. Josh Bell. We have an Ivan Herrera. It is a game-used relic. That's pretty cool. From the St. Louis Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. You don't see too many of these. This is only our first one that we've pulled so far. Ivan Herrera, and it gives you a piece of his jersey with a number. I don't know if we can make that up. It's ever going to focus. I don't even see any Herrera relics available on. I'm trying to look this one up. There's none that have sold of this card. Similar relics of C.J. Chatham have sold for $16. These Arizona Fall League relics looks like they're anywhere from $16 all the way up to about $70 or so. So I don't know, maybe about a $25 card right there for you, Tim. That's kind of a bonus hit, so that's cool. And Garrett Cole out of 250. Autograph should be coming up right now. It's going to be Eric Miller, and it's not a first Bowman. Eric Miller from the Phillies. I do like this card for one reason. He spells his name the same way that I spell my name, which got to respect that, I guess. Eric Miller, that's probably about an $8 card. Casey Mize and Andres Jimenez. So, Tim, thank you very much. Congrats on the relic. Spot number 2-11. This one is for Steve O. Let's see what we can find for you. Looking for a big hit here in 2-11. Two mini boxes. Steve's getting both of them. So there's Steve O. Says, all right, let's do it, Jabs. And A-Rod is here. Alex Rodriguez. His spots are coming up soon for the HTA boxes. In fact, you're actually the very first HTA box that we're doing. So that's coming up. What was the thick card? It was a relic card, Wayne. A nice thick Arizona Fall League relic card. The HTAs are fast rips, though. There's only one pack with 3 autos each, so that won't be a long one. But hopefully it's a good one. Epic says, hey, Jab, since we reached 100, I am posting a giveaway tomorrow. Thanks so much. Couldn't have done it without you. Epic, thank you very much for being here, and thanks for your support. Congrats on 100. Hope all of you guys that subbed to him tonight will remember to head on over there and check him out. J.D. Martinez out of 499. Byron Laura base card. Adley Rushman. What's my thoughts on Reed Detmers? I don't have enough insight into him to really give you any thoughts about him. Kanan Smith, Kyron Paris, Willie Calhoun. We've got an out of 150, Ethan Lindau. Nice looking card right there. Charlie Blackman and Brady Whalen. Brady Whalen, first Bowman. Don't know anything about him because I'm not a huge follower of prospects, but it looks like it is sold recently for $20 best offer, $15 best offer, $18. We'll call that one $17.50 for Steve in the first box. Box number 2. Best hit of the night was Eric Pena, probably about a $150 card. Actually, Bo Bichette short print, $200, I think leads the list of value-wise. Brian says, first time watching. This is awesome. Brian, thank you very much. It looks like our next live stream, Brian and everybody else, is going to be Friday. Why do I put that back on the bottom? Because it has the autograph in it. Or that pack. I forgot what I was doing there. But, yeah, I literally know where the autograph is every time. It's the same in every single box. So I put the pack with the autograph and save it for last. Because it's more fun that way to save the hit for last. All right, Steve, let's see who you got. There's a nice Bichette rookie card. It kind of sucks that they do it that way because if you have a dishonest card shop owner, they could just grab the packs with the autos in every box. Jason Dominguez. And then we have Jared Kelenic in there. Mike Clevenger. Bo Naylor's out of $4.99. Autograph coming up now. It's an orange. It's going to be out of 25, I think. San Diego Padres. It is, can't say his name, Tucupita Marcano out of 25. Those out of 25 autos are very nice. Not a whole lot of them. And out of 99 sold for 61. Let me see if any out of 25 sold of Tucupita. None have sold out of 25. We haven't seen any of those. So I would not be surprised if you had yourself probably a $100 to $150 card right there, Steve. Congratulations on that one. Kebron Hayes and Nolan Gorman. And yeah, he does have a very nice autograph for sure. Like his auto. Just signs his first name there for the autograph. Very cool. Steve, thank you very much. Next up, this is the last box of case number 2. It's going to be for Austin, and he's splitting this box with Mr. Larry Joe. So let me get Steve's stuff put in the holding unit until I get some time to sleeve them up and top load the autos. All right, so Austin, you've got the first box. Larry, you've got the second. You're welcome, Steve. Thank you very much for participating. Are there any new releases coming out for 2020, says David? Oh, there's tons of them. There's probably at least a dozen more. All right, Austin, let's see what we can find for you in 2-12. Constipated in Sin City. You can bring a guest with you. So you're telling me if you have a golden ticket, you can bring a guest? Because I heard that you couldn't. I literally asked my one guy that sells me cases on an occasion, and I call him my case guy. He said that he was trying to sell me a case of Bowman Transcendent, and I was like, yeah, well, if I do that, would I be able to attend with whoever gets that randomized card? That'd be pretty cool. And he said, no, it's only for one person. So I don't know if it's different for the golden ticket. Do you have a golden ticket? I guess I should look into it. Schultz's card pull says 3 boxes of Topps Chrome. Retail is up for grabs during the Thursday live stream. Thanks to Jabs and everyone for supporting on the road to 1,000 Schultz's card pulls. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Triple Play Cards is 7 subscribers away from 50. So if you guys will check out Schultz's and Triple Play. Looks like Daddy Daughter's got the links right there for both of them. Check them out, guys. I don't know if I switched the packs around yet already to put the autograph last, but I hope you guys will check out Schultz's and Triple Play as we check out Austin's cards. Still looking for Byron Laura. We're about ready to delve into our third case and see what we can find. All right, so we have Antonio Cabello, first Bowman. So I didn't shuffle the packs around. So Antonio Cabello is the hit. Let's see what else we can find in here. Maybe we'll find some nice numbered parallels. There's an Ezekiel Duran. Mike Trout, we got a gold out of 50. Tristan McKenzie. Nice one right there. I think Verlander will play again, David. Usually guys with Tommy John surgery can come back and be successful. The only kind of variable with Verlander is he's so darn old in terms of like major leaguers nowadays. They kind of really start to lose it when they're older. Verlander's 37, so we wouldn't see him until he's like 39. I bet you Verlander's back for another season or two. You see guys like Bartolo Colon can pitch into their early 40s. I think Verlander will be back. He's legendary. All right, Larry, let's see what we can find for you now in your box. Last box of case number 2. Who do I think George Springer will go to? I would bet you the Mets. It's just a guess. George Springer's going to be a free agent. That goes on the back. That's the pack with the auto. Jeff, I think Verlander's in the Hall of Fame. I would say in. I don't know if he'll be first ballot or not, but he's going to be Hall of Famer. Larry Joe says, show me some color, Jabs dude. Larry, thank you very much. Let's find some color. How about some orange? Constipate said, I talked to a representative for Topps. She told me you can. She's the one who told me to bring the expired redemption cards to get them redeemed. I don't have a ticket, but I'm going. Really? How does that work? You can still somehow have some sort of access even though you don't have a ticket? I would definitely be interested in going. Heather's been talking about going to maybe Las Vegas, seeing the Grand Canyon and stuff like that. So that's definitely something to think about. Triple Play Card said, thanks, Jabs. Got to 50. Now let's get to 100. Triple Play. Thank you very much, man. Thank you guys that are watching right now for helping Triple Play get to 50. We got some color for you, Larry. It is Robert Paulson. It is not numbered. Nice purple shimmer. And Kyle Lewis rookie card as well. That's a nice one. Yordan Alvarez rookie card. AJ Puck rookie card. Another purple. It's Josh Bell out of 250. So you got two color cards. You're going to have a refractor coming up, and it's Alex Vesia out of 499. The Dominguez's do not say first Bowman because he was in the original Bowman set from 2020. And Alex Vesia auto out of 499. First Bowman goes for, I don't know. One sold for $20 earlier today. Actually, yesterday. Best actually buy it now. Straight $20. Larry, thank you very much. Sorry we didn't get a color auto, but I appreciate your support, man. All right, so that's the end of case number 2. Time to go ahead and bust into case number 3. This is for Sean and Matthew. They are dividing up this box. There's still plenty of spots available in case number 3. After this, we have Jose and Tonley. And then after that, there's nobody. So there's 10 more boxes up for that case, if anybody wants to partake in it. I think some of you said you may have sent over a late payment. So we will add you in here in a minute. And then after we do all the hobbies, the remaining hobbies out there, we will start off with the HTAs and do the HTAs. All right, Sean, let's see what we can find for you. Spot number 3. Drew, I do not follow college football whatsoever. Messa Thing says, if you received one of the 50 tickets on or before October 7th, you and one guest are invited to attend. Okay, so not much time remaining to find one of those golden tickets. Guess I'll have to start ripping all the extra Topps boxes I have laying around. David said, price being no object, what's your favorite personal product? Oh, hey, if you're just going to give me a case of something and say you can have whatever you want, I'd probably take Diamond Icons. I like the high-end stuff. Matthew says, where's Heather tonight? Heather was doing some grocery shopping. There's Ethan Hearn out of $4.99 for Sean. We spent all day together, though, and played some baseball this afternoon. There's Bo Bichette. And she was in here earlier. There's Shogo, Kanan Smith. And we have an out of 150, Alek Manoah. Very nice looking card right there for you, Sean. Autograph coming up. There's Bobby Witt Jr. And the auto is from the Rays. It's Nico Holsizer. First Bowman, Nico Holsizer. Congrats on the auto right there. Nico Holsizer autograph recently has sold for first Bowman with Pretty good. 45 bucks without any number on there. One sold for $55 best offer. So you're probably looking at anywhere between 45 and 50 bucks on that one, Sean. Not a bad auto at all. So congratulations on that one. Some of the autos are like 8 to 10 bucks, so you definitely did well there. Beat the Odds Card Breaks is here, and Beat the Odds says, always a pleasure watching your videos. Your baseball knowledge is top notch. Our first super chat, and we are on our way to 100 subscribers on our channel. Beat the Odds Card Breaks. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Beat the Odds and give him some support. We'll have to give us a second to find the link there. David says, does Heather ever look at the baseball card section when she's out shopping for groceries? Literally every single time. I feel like half the time when I find stuff at Target or Walmart, it's because Heather gives me a heads up and like, hey, there's actually cards here on the shelves. You might want to come out here. But yeah, she always lets me know. Here we go, Matt. This is your box. What can we find for you in mini box number 2 of box number 1 of case number 3? Lots of numbers being thrown about there, but let's see what we've got. There's a Joe Ryan, Sean Jelly, Aaron Judge. We got Keegan Aiken, Purple Shimmer, Frankie Lindor, and we're getting towards the good stuff. There's a Sam Huff. Autograph's going to be coming up soon. Gavin Lux, rookie card. Jorge Alfaro is out of 499. And it's going to be a purple out of 250. It's White Sox, but it looks like to be a pitcher. It's Andrew Dahlquist, first Bowman purple out of 250. An Andrew Dahlquist auto recently is sold for... the base card is sold for as little as around, looks like 10 bucks. So this card here out of 250, you're probably looking at, I don't know, 40 bucks or so. Looks like one out of 150 sold for $80 with the best offer. Not too bad. Always like to get the color on the autos for sure. It definitely helps your price values. All right, next box we've got Jose and also Tonley. Best of luck to you guys. See what we can find for you in box number 2 of case number 3. Hit of the night. Hopefully it's coming up right now. Looking for Byron Laura. Happened the other day. It happened. We were breaking and we had some really big hits. Right, like some add-on hits. Some people added some boxes on. Had some nice stuff out of Allen and Ginter at the very end. Stuff that would have just sat on my shelves. And the first hit was a Luis Robert framed mini. Very first box added on by somebody. El Canon is here. Someone called me a Jab superfan as an insult, and I was flattered. El Canon, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. And Chris says, I'm late. Any Bowman Chrome still for sale? Yeah, there's plenty of Chrome to go around. If you want to send over the money now, I'll get you in there. I hope, by the way, you guys will check out El Canon's channel. He does lots of great work. And let's see if we can find that Byron Laura right now. Jose, let's see if we can find it for you. We've opened over 2 cases now of this. El Canon's link is right there, dropped by Daddy Daughter. 2 cases so far, no Byron Laura autos yet, but I feel like he's got to be coming at some point, right? Purple, Steven Strasburg out of 250. Nice Dustin May rookie card. The auto's coming up. It's going to be Eric Pena. Nice one right there, Eric Pena. We pulled this in our very first box of this live stream. This card right here is about a $150 card. Now, an Eric Pena orange just sold literally a few minutes ago for over $1,000. So this card, if we could have found it in orange, one sold for $1,094 just a little bit ago on eBay. And for those of you asking what the price is, $279 for a full master box and $314 for a full HTA box. All right, so Jose, thank you very much. Congrats on the nice hit there, $150 Eric Pena prospect card. And now Tonley's up. Everyone's looking for the Byron Laura. Let's see if we can find one for you in spot number 3-2. How about per pack? I'm not doing it per pack. I am the Benzilla because we literally know exactly which pack has the auto. This pack right here has the auto. I'm going to put it on the end so it goes to the very end. Yeah, the Pena over $1,000 for an orange. Todd, I'm pretty sure I got your address, man. I will get that out to you soon. And if I don't have it, your stack is sitting on the no address shelf. I will just send you another email. But I'm pretty sure that I saw it come through. Here we go, Tonley. Let's see what we can find. You got a green of Sean Murphy. That's a nice card. Goes very, very well with the Oakland Athletics uniform colors there. Tonley, let's see what else we have. We have a J.J. Matijevic. There's Zach Gallen rookie card. Bobby Witt Jr. is a nice one. I'm just going to log into my PayPal over here to verify some extra payments that folks said they were sending in. J-Rod, Wander Franco. You'll be seeing him in the big leagues probably next year, I would imagine, for the Rays. We have a Keibert Ruiz out of 99. Keibert Ruiz. Just another one of that Dodger pipeline. Just keeps producing talent. Acuna Jr., here comes your hit. It's going to be an out of 499 refractor. Let's see what it's going to be. It's Jan Torres out of 499. Jan Torres. Congrats on that one. A Torres out of 499. Let's check what someone has paid for that recently. It has sold for recently 40. No, that's not it. Jan Torres, that's Glaber. A base card all by itself without the numbers sold for $52.54. $65 this exact card sold for just today out of $4.99. Congratulations on that one, Tonley. All right, so now I'm going to check and see. That's all that I have from the pre-orders from this, the people that bought in early. I always try to buy more boxes from folks that want it. So let's see if anybody has this next box. Going to go to my PayPal page and see who was after Tonley, if anybody. I think Tony D sent some funds in for another box. I'm going to go ahead and cancel some invoices here. Anthony Lawson, you didn't pay your invoice, so I'm going to cancel that out so I don't have to look at that when I log in every time. Joey S., I'm going to cancel your invoice out. Payment not made. And Jade J., I'm going to cancel your Bowman Chrome invoice out since you didn't pay. So, all right, so it looks like coming up we have... looks like Thane. Thane has an HTA box. We'll get to you in a second. And James has an HTA box. That's a full box. Those are the ones that are $3.14 a piece. These boxes are $2.79 a piece. So Tony's got this and an HTA. So here we go, Tony. Let me get your name on a plate here. We'll go and rip this one for you as well. Tony D-I-G. That works out well, Tony. I was just bagging up your seemingly endless sea of Allen Ginter cards last night. I almost got through them all. So I'll get your Bowman Chrome stuff out to you as well. Probably in the mail tomorrow, actually. And a super chat from Sonic the Killer, Mobile Gaming. Thank you very much. And a mess of things. Any predictions for opening day? Thank you. I really appreciate that. What do you mean predictions for opening day 2021? Like if it's going to happen, when it's going to happen? I hope it happens. It better happen. I want to see some baseball. I'm hoping that the 2021 season will go as usual and fans can get back into the stands just like it always was. That would be nice. I don't know if anything will ever be the same. I'm sure that they'll probably have rules and regulations and stuff like that. Maybe the pod seating that they're doing it in the NFL. All right, Tony, let's see what we can find for you in your Bowman Chrome Master Box. Still looking for Byron Laura. We've yet to find him in any of our Master Boxes or Hobby Boxes here. Let's see if Tony can end that and find him. All right, so let's see. We have Jose Barrios, an orange of Sean Jelly out of 25. That's a nice one. There's Ivan Herrera. Chris just bought 2 boxes. All right, I'll check it out and we'll add you in there. Were they 2 HTAs or 2 hobby boxes is what we have here. We have Robert Poston out of 250. All right, Chris, I do see you did just buy 2 Bowman Chrome Hobby boxes, so you're coming up next. We'll get you in a second. Thank you very much, man. So we got 2 more boxes coming at you, a nice Bo Bichette and Tucapita Marcano for the 3rd time. I think I said that was like a $45, $50 card. I can't remember. I should remember. It's the 3rd time we found him. First, Bowman. Nice one right there. Timmy Tea Time says they're gonna have a labor dispute next year. Hope that there's even baseball next year. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I know that the owners and players not really getting along. It was kind of almost a battle to get this season underway. Brian, there are spots left. The hobby is $279 a piece. Tony, let's see what we can find for you. No other packs hanging on in there. I hope there's not a strike. Yep, David, everything's back to normal. All right, let's find that Byron Laura finally. I'd love to find him. The Byron Laura earlier today sold for $4,000. The orange Byron Laura, and an Eric Pena just sold a few minutes ago for $1,000 orange. So if we can find some orange autos, that would be nice. There's Pete Alonso out of $4.99. Brian, you can just send me the money. I don't have time to type up invoices after the break has started. You can just send it directly to me. Just make sure you pay goods and services with your address there so I can see exactly where to send it to. Last strike definitely screwed up baseball. We got a gold there of Chris Bryant out of 50, 24 of 50. And here comes your autograph. It's a Blue Jay. It is Gabriel Moreno. I think that's the 3rd Gabriel Moreno that we've found. Yeah, Brian, $279 for a master box. So, Tony, thank you very much. Tony's got another shot in the HTAs coming up once we get to that case. Next up is going to be James. He's got 2 master boxes of Bowman Chrome Hobby. So we're going to get James on there right now. Go ahead and get his name on one. James, a.k.a. Chris. We got two MBs, 2 master boxes. We'll just abbreviate like that. And I'm going to go ahead and get Thane in on an HTA box while I have the PayPal up. Thane. And also, James, I see your HTA box came through, so you're going to have the first box of case number 2 for our HTAs. Thank you very much. All right, so I think I'm all caught up to speed right now with the late payments coming in. James, best of luck to you. You've got 2 master boxes from our next case. Let's go ahead and pull them out, put them on the screen. Best of luck. Lex, I don't see anything from you. Let me go ahead and hit the refresh button. James is the last one I see. I'm just scrolling down through the most recent ones. I got James, Tony, James Hall, Thane, and then we have Grant, who paid before the break began. So you might want to check your, make sure there's an underscore in the payment. Eric J with a K, ERIKJ underscore 100. Mike, there are still spots available. So here we go, James. He's got a nice big run here of 4 mini boxes. HTAs, I do still have those available. El Canon, we have almost a full case of those, actually. I think I have 11 HTA boxes left. James is up first. He's got 2 master boxes. Yep, there's 11 boxes left. The HTAs are $3.14 a box. Check in there. Looks like there's nothing left. Put the autograph pack on the back. Let's see what we can find for you, James. Best of luck. All right, so there'll be 1 autograph coming up here. Let's see what we have. Hobbies $279 a box, and away we go for the first mini box for James. Let's see what we've got. There's a Bobby Witt Jr., and Aaron Judge, Freddie Freeman, Jordan Yamamoto. Tom says, busted my first mini box Friday. Got Luis Angel Acuna auto. Sold it for $470 already. That's pretty awesome. That's another guy who's been eluding us. Out of $499, Luis Garcia. We've not found Luis Angel Acuna yet. There's Nick Solak, rookie card auto. Nick Solak having a nice season for the Rangers. And it is unfortunately not numbered, but Nick Solak auto recently sold. Trying to find one here. Looks like maybe I see Bowman Sterling is auto sold for $6. Maybe about $10 on that card or so. Nothing crazy. Matthew Libator. All right, mini box number 2. Yeah, Solak's starting to finally get some respect from folks that, you know, collect rookie cards and stuff like that. And he'll probably end up being a top 10 rookie card from the 2020 class. That's all said and done. I'm still not putting him in the top 5 or anything like that. Too much competition on the top spots. Nothing else in there. Here we go, James. Spot number 2. Isaac, how's it going? Who did I put in the top 5? Well, in terms of value, I'd probably go with guys like Luis Robert, Kyle Lewis, Jordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux would be up there. Those are probably in my top 4. See another payment coming over for the HTAs. Got to get that one in there. All right, James, here we go. Here's your second box. Bo Bichette. Oh, yeah, Bichette. How did I even forget Bichette? Bichette would be up there. Dylan Cease is knocking on the door. I'd probably put him in like 6 or 7. There's Luis Robert. 357 says, hey, Eric, I just sent money for 1 full box of regular, 1 full box of HTA. All right, 357, thank you very much. I will get you in there. We'll add you in as we go along. After each round, after I do James, I'll see if anybody else bought an HTA or a hobby box, and we'll add you in there. I really appreciate that, man. Hopefully you will find the Byron Laura or Luis Angel Acuna. We got a Greg Diekman right there out of 150. Still looking for it. There's 357's channel link right there by Shy City. We got Devin Mann autograph as our next one. Second time seeing that one. History through cardboard. I still think that he will be a Hall of Famer. Speaking about JV Justin Verlander. If he doesn't play another inning in the big leagues, maybe he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer anymore, but definitely you got to put him in there. One of the best pitchers from 2005 up till today. Nice long career. Yeah, he doesn't have 300 wins or anything like that, but you're not going to see any pitchers getting 300 wins anymore. There we go. All right. Let's find James a nice hit here. Amazing Athletics says, thanks for making videos that got us into the hobby. Amazing Athletics, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Glad that you found my channel. Try to make videos every day. We'll have another one tomorrow. Here we go. All right, so we got Whit Merrifield leading things off. Daddy Daughter's got the link there for Amazing Athletics. So does Shy City. We got Casey Mize. There's Aaron Savali. Having a nice season this year, Savali. Looks like he'll be a stalwart in that Indians rotation. Byron Laura. Hope to find his autograph at some point. There's Jordan Alvarez. Blake Rutherford out of 499. Anthony Rendon, Jorge Alfaro, and we have Tanaj Thomas. Tanaj Thomas is the autograph. Our second time seeing that one. Last mini box for James. Come on. Schultze says, awesome to hear about so many different people getting back into the hobby. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of folks getting back in the hobby, and that's awesome. Definitely has made finding cards a little more tricky for most of us, as they haven't figured out a way to kind of account for all the people that want cards now without upping the print runs. They don't want to up the print runs and create another card bubble like in the junk wax era where they just printed cards until the cows came home. And then the bottom fell out of the whole industry there. All right, here we go, James. Best of luck to you. Let's see what we can find. Last stack. Got Charlie Blackmon, Aristides Aquino, rookie card. Nice Keston here right there. Kyle Lewis is a nice one. Got a Matt Manning, purple shimmer. Chase, hey, thank you very much for watching. Pete Alonso, Josh Lowe, Key Brian Hayes. Autograph coming up. Fingers crossed. A. Eugenio Suarez blue out of 150. And it looks like your auto might be a blue, which is nice. Jason Dominguez. Here it is. It's an angel out of 150. It's Hector Jan. Hector Jan. I don't know anything about him at all. It's our first time pulling him. Hector Jan from the Angels. First Bowman. A blue. No blues have sold yet. It looks like this card is sold from anywhere between $8 to $20 with it being a blue. Maybe you'll get $40 for it. Hector Jan. And Keegan Aiken. So, James, thank you very much. I wish you would have found Byron Laura for you or Luis Angel Acuna. But, unfortunately, wasn't in those boxes. All right, next up, let's see. Another blank spot. I think 357 Maga said that he sent over a payment for a hobby and an HTA. I'm going to check into that right now. All right, so I do see that, let's see, after James, Joe sent in for HTA. So I'll add you to the HTAs. You're going to have the third box, Joe, all to yourself in case number 2. And then I see that Paul, Mr. 357 MAGA, has the payment for the HTA. You're going to have box number 4. And you also have the hobby box right now, the master box. So 357 MAGA stepping up to the plate. Here we go. This is for a master box. You got a master and an HTA. And then after him, Glenn has a hobby. We'll get Glenn's name on a card. He's got a hobby box as well, and he also has an HTA. So right now, if you're wondering where we're at on the HTAs, I have 2 cases, and we have 5 boxes sold in case number 2, which leaves 7 boxes remaining in that last HTA case. All right, so we're all up to date there with the late payments coming in. So 357, best of luck to you. Austin can't wait for the HTAs. The HTAs will be quick. It's just all the hits. You don't have to worry about any of the base. You know how some people prefer breaks that don't give you all the base cards? Lex, we are not Jabs Family on PayPal, so you might want to file a claim. I don't know why you would send a Jabs Family there. It's Eric J _100. So here we go. 357 MAGA. Or 357, sorry. Let's see what we can find for you. Looking there, nothing's there. Alrighty. What can we find for you? Looking for Byron Laura. Marlon Man, there still are mini boxes available. Yep. We have a bunch. I bought 5 hobby cases. We're on case 3 right now. All right, so let's see what we've got. There's Byron Laura, still looking for his autograph. That's his base card. There's Simeon Woods Richardson. All right, Marlon Man, we'll just add you right after Glenn's box if no one else has sent a payment in. We'll just keep adding them on as we go. There is Byron Laura looking for his auto. Mini boxes are $139. There's Yordan Alvarez master boxes are $279. Raleigh Fingers, orange out of 25. Very nice one right there. 10 out of 25. Our third farm to the fame, or fame to farm. And Francisco Alvarez is the hit. Our second time pulling this one. Francisco Alvarez, I forget what this one even went for. Let me look it up real quick for you. 357 MAGA. I think it was, I want to say $25, but that might be wrong. Francisco Alvarez, wow, $150 best offer somebody sold this one for. I have no idea. So another one, $130 best offer, sold today. But then one sold for $15 with one bid. So I have literally no idea. There's a huge disparity here. 175, 199, best offer 185. Looks like maybe somebody got a good deal there. You might have like a $100 card. Check it out. I don't know what to say for this card. It's kind of all over the place. Might be over $100. And all right, so 357. Here's your other one. Let's see what we can find for you in your second box, and then you also have that HTA box coming up. Luann, we do have one giveaway that we'll do tonight. It's going to be the complete factory set of 1996 Collector's Choice. That was from Saturday Showdown, I think it was. We'll give that one away tonight. All right, here we go. 357 MAGA. Or 357, sorry. I keep forgetting that you dropped that section of your name. All right, Robert Paulson's on the back. You got Nolan Arenado on the front. Some Mookie Betts. Jacob deGrom, Isan Diaz. Victor Mesa. Xavier Edwards. Here comes the autograph. Still waiting. Hi-Fi says the front pack always has the auto. Yep. That's why I'm putting that pack at the end, so we save the auto for last, just to kind of, you know, kind of like the big reveal. Here comes the autograph. It's going to be out of $4.99. It is a Philly. Is this going to be Gunnar again? It looks like a pitcher. It's going to be Gunnar Mayer for the second time out of $4.99. Brett Beatty and Robert Paulson. So 357, thank you very much. Let's hope that you have a big hit in your HTA. Next up, we have Mr. Glenn. Yeah, 357 did get the Vladdy Jr. Superfractor. Good memory there. He got that one. That was quite a hit. One of the best of all time. Bill, there are still spots available. All right, Glenn, let's see what we've got for you. Yeah, we still have the hobbies are $279 for a master box. HTAs are $315. HTAs are getting close to selling out. I think I have 7 boxes left. I still have about another full case of these. All right, we'll put that autograph pack last. Glenn, best of luck to you. Let's see what we can find. Keep the hobby alive. How's it going? So far, we've been on a search, a quest for Luis Angel Acuna. And we've not been able to find him yet. And Byron Laura as well. Glenn, let's see what we can find. There's Rhys Hoskins out of 99. Keston Hira, Aristides Aquino rookie card. Jason Dominguez. Kyle Lewis rookie card. The Superfractor, that stinks. Only an 8.5. We put that one right into one touch. I guess, you know, even pack fresh, it's tough to get PSA 10s. Juan Soto. Here it comes. It's an orange, Glenn. Out of 25. Is that going to be a Byron Laura orange? It's going to be Philly. Please don't another Gunner. It's not going to be Gunner. It's going to be Eric Miller, orange out of 25. So that's not bad. It's a low number right there. Eric Miller out of 25. I'm trying to guess what this one's going to go for. His base auto goes for about $15. So an orange, you might be able to fetch $80 or so. I don't know. Francisco Alvarez is a top 5 auto, so that card must be a nice hit for sure. Yeah, a lot of people were paying like $150 best offer for that one. All right, Glenn, let's see what we can find for your second box. It would have been something if that was an orange Luis Angel Acuna or Byron Laura. All right, here we go, Glenn. Find a big hit here for you. Schultz is praying for a Laura out of his hobby box. Let's hope. We can hope. All right, Glenn, your last pack here is going to have your auto in it. Let me get some of these pack wrappers out of the way. All right, here we go. Andres Munoz leads things off. Bobby Bradley, we got a purple shimmer of Corbin Carroll. Dylan Carlson, nice prospect. I don't see any color coming up. Jesus Lusardo, rookie card. Oh, there's some color. It's a purple. Sheldon Noisy, rookie card. It's going to be Keibert Ruiz out of 250. And it's going to be Randy Florentino first Bowman. So I think that's our first time seeing a Randy Florentino. This card, it's not numbered. It's a nice Rangers auto, not the Ranger auto that we're after. Randy Florentino, first Bowman, recently sold for, with bids, looks like one sold for $10, another one sold best or buy it now for $27. Joe H says it's about a $30 card. So Glenn, thank you very much. Good luck in your HTAs as well. All right, Glenn, next up, let me see, after Glenn, let me see if we have any more hobby boxes to do. Glenn was the last payment to come through. Checking the PayPal page. We do have some more coming in. Evan is going to take a full hobby box. So Evan Hammond has one. Got you coming up. Steve is going to take one mini box. Steve. Get that one in a second. And it looks like Michael V is going to take a hobby box as well, and he's from 401 Breaks. I'll put that on your card. Man, my writing was a little sloppy on that one. So here we go. Got at least a few more hobbies to do. First up is going to be Evan. A mini box. If you want to split with Steve, the mini box is $139. If somebody wants to take that other half of the next box, that will be available here. All right, Evan, here we go. Best of luck to you. And Brian says, did my payment come through? I didn't see a Brian Thatcher. Let me search the last name Thatcher in my activity and see. I see a completed payment on September 21st. So yeah, it did come through actually. Brian Thatcher, did you just send that over? We'll get you as well, so we'll put you in there. Evan's up right now. See what we can find for you here, Evan. Still looking for Byron Laura. Oh, if you just sent it right now, that's why it's just popping up. I will add you to the list. So we got Evan and Brian Thatcher. Yeah, I see you now. I missed it there for a second. Brian, you'll be after Michael. So we got you for a full master box. All right, so I think I'm all caught up. Evan's up now, Steve's coming up, and then we have Michael and Brian for our hobbies. And then after we finish all the hobbies, thank you, Leanne, for the tip. I'll have to look at those. Yeah, hobby box is 2 mini boxes, so it's $279. Like Evan paid $279, he gets both of these, all the content. So it's 2 autos and then all of the base cards in here. There's Jesus Lusardo, Francisco Alvarez, Purple Shimmer. Jeff just told us he's a top 5 prospect, one of the best cards you can pull from this. Bo Bichette for Evan. What else can we find in here? Got a purple of Quinn Priester out of 250. Nice one right there. Neil V. Marte, nice prospect. Autograph coming up. It's going to be Chris Gittens. Chris Gittens for Evan is the first auto. We already pulled that one earlier. And I think I want to say it might have been worth, what, like $15 or something like that? Nothing crazy on the Gittens. But you never know if he's going to, be the next big deal. You might remember when Fernando Tatis Jr. was a prospect, he was literally pretty much not really thought of that much. If the White Sox just gave him away for James Shields, it's kind of a throw-in on that trade. Pack to the Future says, get some Gittens. Hi-Fi says, get your Gittens while the Gittens good. All right, Evan, let's see what we can find for your next pack here. Take that, put it on the back. That's the one with the auto. Tom says, the best part about Bowman, in a few years, guys who are poo-pooed are then fire. That is true. That does happen. And then guys that were fire are then sometimes poo-pooed as well. How much are the boxes, Frank? They're $279 for a full master box, $315 for an HTA box. All right, Jason Dominguez in there. Nice one. We got Jared Kelenic, who I like a lot. Seth Beer. Jose Abreu. Chris Bryant's out of $4.99. That's a nice one. B. Moore says, I bet you have some strong thumbs. Maybe, I guess. Hank Aaron, Farm to Fame. That's a nice card right there. Tristan Lutz. Autograph is going to be a green, it looks like. For Evan, it is out of 99, Yankees, Yoendrys Gomez. Yoendrys Gomez out of 99. It is his first Bowman. And this one goes for, I'm trying to figure it out, since it's a green out of 99, you're looking at this card selling for $26 earlier today. So you might have about a $30 card there or so. 1 out of 150 sold for 30 bucks. Yoendrys Gomez. Prices are kind of all over the place for this guy. Some have been as high as $50 for out of $4.99. Interesting. Evan, thank you very much. Next up, Steve has a mini box. Let me go ahead and grab the next box, and that means the other one's going to be available. The other mini box, if anybody wants it for $139. All right, Steve, you get the first mini box. Best of luck to you. Put this one there, this one up there. Johnny says that he just purchased a mini box. Okay. I'll check it out and give it to you here in a minute. Let's do Steve's box first. Let's see what we can find for him. Put your autograph on the back. Trevor said, I opened a master box, got 2 first Bowmans that were my autos. Yeah, a lot of the autos that we have seen, I'd say like 85% have been first Bowman autos, which, you know, it's good. The first Bowman autos are worth more than like, just some regular prospect. We've seen a couple of those go for like, I don't know, $3 and $4 that weren't first Bowmans. All right, Steve, let's see if we can find you that Marlins hit out of $4.99. Eddie Rosario. Christian Yelich. There's a Marlins for you. Jesus Sanchez. Michael Toglia. Eugenio Suarez. We got a green coming up out of 99. It is going to be a Vidal Brujan out of 99. Heather, how's it going? Oh, it's going pretty well. I would say we'll be probably wrapping up here maybe within an hour. Andrew Dahlquist, first Bowman for you. Steven. Luis Garcia and Marco Luciano. So thank you very much, Steven. Let's move on and see. I think Johnny said he's going to pick up that other mini box. Let me see if he did indeed pick it up. Let's log back into the PayPal real quick and check it out. And he did pick it up. So I see that payment has come through. So Johnny, thank you very much. I'm going to put your PayPal name on there. Let's see what we can find for you. Johnny Mia, let's see. Other mini box being opened right now. Chris says, have I opened Archive Snapshot before? I think I ordered a couple of those, actually. Those will be coming in hopefully within the next couple days. And I'll open them up for a new release video. Nothing else left in there. All right, here we go. Still looking for Byron Laura. Wander Franco's on the back. Last year, it was all about Wander. Mark says, awesome break tonight, Eric. Thank you very much, Mark. I really appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Angela, doing pretty well. Hope you're having a great night also. All right, Jonathan, let's see what we can find for you. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr., Nico Holsizer, J-Rod once again. I got a purple shimmer of Ryan Velotti. Zach Gallen rookie card. Tristan McKenzie. There's Justin Dunn. Tyler Stevenson, Dustin May rookie card. Logan Allen, a purple. Brewstar Gratterall rookie. Very nice. Here comes the hit. It's going to be a Max Lazar. Max Lazar, first Bowman, Dalton Jeffries, and Quinn Priester. So, Jonathan, thank you very much. I believe we'll be seeing him again in the HTAs very soon. Next box up, it's a master box. It is for Michael. Let's see what we can find for you. HTAs will be coming up next after we get done with the master boxes. Here we go, Michael. Best of luck to you. This is AKA 401 breaks. Thank you very much, man. Let's see what we can do for you. Get that all straightened out. And the on deck circle is Brian Thatcher. Andrew says, do you ship to Canada for your breaks? If you pay the shipping, which is, quite honestly, a lot extra, yes, I'll do that. I think it's $25 to ship just a small flat rate box, $42 to ship a medium flat rate box up there. All right, Michael, let's see what we've got. Isaac Paredes pulled his autograph in redemption earlier. Tristan McKenzie, green shimmer, nice one. Nixon, you have to be a Patreon member to grab a spot. There's O'Neal Cruz. Dylan Cease rookie card. Bobby Witt Jr. How many cards can he fit in a small flat rate box? Oh, I don't know. Maybe about, let me think. Maybe about 200. Luis Robert. Gavin Lux out of 150. Some nice base cards in there. Here comes your hit. It's going to be a purple. Purple auto for you, Michael. Uh-oh, it's a Texas Ranger. Do we finally have the Byron Laura? We've been looking for him all night, and I was hoping that we would eventually find a Byron Laura. A Byron Laura orange has sold for $4,000 just today. You can go on eBay recently sold and check it out for yourself. Let's see what it is. It's Ricky Vanasco. Ricky freaking Vanasco out of 250. Dang it. All right, so the Laura hunt continues. I was getting all queued up to start looking up at Byron Laura's on eBay. I was even typing the name so I would have to be able to find what it was worth. And this card, a regular card of this, is sold for $20. So you're probably looking at, I would say, maybe a $30 card right there for Michael. Oh man, I wish that was our Byron Laura. He's not done yet though. Michael's got another box. Let's see what we can find in your second box. Make sure there's no packs hanging out. No packs left behind in there. All right, so here we go. 401 jumped in for another mini box. Okay, we'll get you in there here in a second. If anybody else wants to jump in another mini box and split that with 401 breaks, we'll have another one available. All right, here we go. Spot number 401. We've been breaking for 142 minutes looking for Byron Laura and Luis Angel Acuna, and we've yet to find them. They've been eluding us all night. Adley Rushman. There's a Julio Rodriguez. Bobby Witt Jr. is a nice one. Eddie Rosario. There's Frankie Alvarez. J.D. Martinez, Mackenzie Gore out of 499. Here comes the hit for Michael. It is going to be Chandler Redmond. Chandler Redmond is the hit. It's just a regular base auto. And Chandler Redmond regular base auto looks like to be about a $15 card. Oh, man, I wish we would have found you a Byron Laura. Michael, thank you very much. I think you said you're going to try one more mini box, so I'll keep an eye out for that after I do Brian's box. Brian, best of luck to you. Next master box up. Let's see what we can find. Matt's baseball card break says, Jabs, you're the hardest working guy in the break biz. Much respect, brother. I'm doing my first giveaway, so check it out. Matt's baseball card breaks. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out Matt's baseball card breaks and give him some support. And he's doing his first giveaway, so if you guys like the giveaways that you can find from various channels in the card community, check his channel out. And once we get that link, we will put it up there. And Shy City, first mod with the link. Great job, Shy City. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Brian, let's see what we can find for you in your spot. Spot number, I don't know, 3-11, I think this is. I think there's only one box left in our third case. I have a fourth case out there, which... if you guys wanted me to continue breaking the hobby boxes, I will continue breaking them. My fifth case we'll use for the Saturday Showdown. It hasn't come in yet, though. All right, here we go, Brian. Let's see what we can find for you. There's Garrett Cole. Buster Posey, Joey Bart, Corbin Carroll, Ron Acuna Jr., Sam Huff. And there's Jesus Luzardo out of 499, Dalton Jeffries. Here's the hit. It's Antonio Cabello. First Bowman is the first autograph. That's the third time we've seen him tonight. Brian's second box is up now. Let's see if we can find the lure in this one. Why is it so hard to find Byron Lora? 3 full cases open, and we've yet to find him. We will hopefully find him in an HTA if we don't find him soon. I see that Glenn, I just checked PayPal. Glenn's in for another hobby. So we'll get you coming up here in a second, Glenn. All right, here we go. Brian T. Let's see what we can find for you right now. All right, so we have for you George Kirby, Alejandro Kirk. Yeah, but I'll try to do it in a little bit here. Tony Santillan, Purple Shimmer. Dustin May, 401 breaks. You had me going nuts with that Texas logo. I was going nuts too. I was starting to do a little research and trying to pull up the Byron Lora to see what a purple sold for. Probably like over $1,000. Nico Horner short print. Nice one right there for Brian. Here it comes, the hit. It's going to be a refractor out of 499. It's a Houston Astros. It is going to be Taylor Jones. Taylor Jones. J-Rod and Wander Franco. I feel like that Taylor Jones might be like a $20 card. The Horner's got to be worth something. Short print rookie. Brian's box is in the books. Next up is Glenn. Then we might be into our HTAs after that. Best of luck to Glenn. Let's see if we can find it in our final box of case number 3. Trevor says, strange. My autos were all in the third pack. Well, we've opened three cases so far, and literally every auto has been in the first pack every single time, so that's very suspicious. I mean, I guess you could buy a case of these, open one mini box, see where the pack that has the auto is, and then you automatically know exactly in the entire case where the autos fall. It's pretty awful, I think. How much is the hobby box? $279. Here we go, Glenn. Another try here. Let's see what we can find. There's that. Put the auto on the back. Nick, we noticed the photo variation on the short prints. Angel says, come on, guys. 700 people watching, only 250 likes. Remember to hit that like button. Thank you very much for all you guys that are watching and have already hit the like button. I see the like button is a little bit of a like spike right now. Thank you to about 7 people just hit it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Angel, thanks for the help. And here we go, Glenn. This is the last pack of case number 3, or last box. But says, so excited you pulled that $700 dual auto. That was you that got that one, the Jesus Nice and Miros auto. That I would have just almost thought, oh, that's okay, that's weird, and just tossed it aside and have just, not thought twice about it. I can't believe it's worth that much money. There's a Brett Beatty. He's hit up over $700 now. I know when he pulled that for you, it was $610, I think. Crazy card. Here comes the hit. It's a redemption. So is it going to be Isaac Paredes, I wonder? Let's see. Glenn, you have yourself a Bowman Chrome Prospect autograph of Isaac Paredes. That's like a $66 card. We pulled that one earlier. So congrats on that. Winner of the HTA boxes. Well, if no one else buys a hobby, they're coming up literally right after this. So you don't have much longer to wait. All right, Glenn. There's the inside of your box. Here we go. How long do redemptions take from Topps? Well, it could take anywhere from maybe a week to like a couple months. I haven't sent any redemptions recently, so I'm not sure. Best of luck to you, Glenn. Still looking for one Byron Lora or one Luis Angel Acuna. We've yet to find either of those 2 big names yet. All right, so we have Aaron Savali leading things off in here. Prism said his Topps redemption took 4 months. There's a nice Jason Dominguez purple shimmer. Congrats on that one. Baseball card extravaganza said he waited a year for one. Aristides Aquino and Yordan Alvarez rookie cards. AJ Puck, Kyle Lewis. Mick says the HTA will be quick but super interesting. Yeah, there won't be all this base to go through. It's just going to be auto after auto after auto. That's all it is. It's literally just autographs. There's Dalton Jeffries out of 150. Here's the hit. It's going to be it's not Mike Trout. It's going to be Brady Whalen, first Bowman auto. And, oh, there he is, Byron Laura. Still can't find his autograph. Would love to find it. All right, Glenn, thank you very much. So let me double check the PayPal and see if anybody else wanted a hobby box. And it looks like the answer is no. So we are going now into HTAs. A-Rod is leading things off. He's got box 1-3. So the way the HTA boxes work is there's only one little pack inside with 3 cards. And all of the cards are going to have autographs on them. So it's just nothing but hits, hit after hit after hit. Best of luck to you, A-Rod. I'm just going to go ahead and get the other boxes ready to go so there's no kind of downtime in between. There's 7 boxes left. Oh, 401 says I had one more mini box that I paid for. Let me check that out. For some reason, it didn't come up. Michael V. I hit the refresh button. It did not come up at all. Let me check that out for you again. I see that you paid for your master box, but I didn't get another one from Michael V. There's nothing there. So maybe you typed in the email address wrong. Double check that. Eric J _100 at Yahoo. Pack to the Future says, trying to hit 125 subscribers tonight. You demand, Jabs. Pack to the Future. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So, Michael, while you check that out and try to figure out why that's not showing up, we'll do that mini box, but we'll do it after the HTAs. Let's get started on the HTAs. Here we go. A-Rod is up first. There's only one pack in each of these, and it is going to have 3 autographed cards. The gold sold for 20 grand. What? It's crazy. This is not the real A-Rod. It's somebody with a similar name to A-Rod. But still cool to say. Here we go. A-Rod is up. You can see inside, you're going to have a redemption on the very top. So I wonder if that's going to be Paredes. All right, here we go. Best of luck to you. I'll go ahead and put your jewel case down and use that as kind of my little stage for these. First card is Isaac Paredes. You probably saw that one coming when you saw the redemption. That's literally the only redemption card we've found so far. It's a $66 card, which is pretty nice. So Isaac Paredes is card number 1 for A-Rod. Next up, we have a Chandler Redmond. Chandler Redmond, first Bowman. Chandler Redmond is card number 2. Joe says that the Isaac Paredes should be more. Oh, it's a gold shimmer. Yeah, that's way more. I didn't even see that there. It's a gold shimmer. It's not the regular one. Gold shimmer, Isaac Paredes. Congratulations on that. What's that, out of 50, I think? Chandler Redmond. So A-Rod, a nice Isaac Paredes. And your final card, it is going to be... Oh, there's nothing there. There should be another card in there. Here it comes. It's Chris Gittens. Chris Gittens is the final card, card number 3. And that will do it for our first HTA box for A-Rod. The Isaac Paredes Gold Shimmer, the best hit in that pack. All right, so that's it for that box. See, it goes pretty darn quick. Next up, spot number 1-4. It's for Tim. Let's see what we can find for Tim. HTA box 1-4. 1 pack. Fuego Sports is back. What's up, Fuego? You can kind of tell who you got on the top there. That's that Pirates pitcher. I forget his name. Ton something. Tanjay or something like that. It is a blue, though, at least, which is nice. So here we go, Tim. There's Tanaj Thomas was the name I was looking for. It's a blue out of 150. Nice kind of mojo design on that one. Very nice card right there. Tanaj Thomas leads things off for Tim. Card number 2 is going to be the most common auto that we've pulled. Hey, Noah I is here. Says, hi, Eric. Hope you're having a great evening. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Having a great evening. I hope you're having a great evening as well. And we'll be doing your Big Bat box very soon. All right, Tim. Last one. It's what? The Tanaj Thomas box. 2 Tanaj Thomas in the same box. What's up with that, Tops? At least the first one was like a mojo blue out of 150. Tim, thank you very much. Michael's up right now. Best of luck to you, Michael. Spot number 1-5. Byron Laura, come on, man. Where are you? Schultze says he's a big fan of the Big Bat box. A-Rod, scroll back about 3 or 4 minutes and it'll pop up. All right, here we go. Michael, your first card, you have an Eric Miller. Eric Miller card number 1. Go ahead and show this to you here. Eric Miller. Pulled that one a couple times already. Card number 2, it's going to be Graham Stinson. Your last card is going to be a blue. Graham Stinson from the Rays. And your third card, you can already see it because the spacer moved off to the side. It is Jonathan Stevier out of 150. Blue mojo design there. Jonathan Stevier. Michael, thank you very much. Box number 6 of the HTAs is now going to Patrick. See if Patrick can find it. By it, talking about the big autos that we've been after in this. Hopefully we can find it. If not, we might have to wait for the Saturday Showdown for it to show up. All right, Patrick, here we go. Let's find something good for you. Start off with the blue. It's upside down, so we'll just move it around. It's going to be a Paul Richan out of 150. It's his first Bowman, Paul Richan for Patrick. Grant says, it's about to get loud. Big hit incoming. Patrick, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We have card number 2. It is Cody Bolton. Cody Bolton, first Bowman. Thank you very much, Patrick. Here you go, man. Last one. It is going to be Kevin Smith. It is a nice green, like a green cracked ice out of 99. Kevin Smith, first Bowman. Nice looking card right there. Kevin Smith. All right, next up, spot number 7. This one is for Jonathan Escamilla. Let's see if he can find him. Jack says, best card of the night, probably Eric Pena. I don't know what the Isaac Paredes gold shimmer auto goes for either, but Bo Bichette was a $200 card. We got his short print. All right, John, let's see what we can find for you. Let's grab the next box from the case. Spot number 1-7, that means first HTA case, 7th box out of the case. Here we go. Jonathan. No, Bichette wasn't an SP. It wasn't an auto. It was just the SP, just like a base card refractor. All right, our first card. It is going to be Carl Kaufman. Carl Kaufman leads things off. Seen his autograph a few times tonight. Our second card is Austin Shelton. It's his first Bowman. Amasa thinks that it's my fault, Grant. My kazoo's in the other room. We need some kazoo fanfare for a big hit. First Bowman, Austin Shelton. And the final card in the HTA box for Jonathan is going to be, it's Vaughn Grissom. Our first time pulling a Vaughn Grissom. Atlanta Braves prospect. It's his first Bowman. Vaughn Grissom for Jonathan. So, Jonathan, thank you very much. Spot number 7 of the HTAs is in the books. Takes us now to spot number 8 for Jason C. Let's see what we can find for you, Jason. Spot number 1-8. Cole said you sent some money over PayPal. Let me check it out, and we'll add you in as we go along. The last payment I got was from Glenn before hitting the refresh button. And now I do see you there, Cole, so we'll add you in. All right, I'll add you in right now. You will have HTA box number 6. So that's the of the second case. HTA 2-6. Cole, you're in there. All right, so here we go, Jason C. Let's see what we can find for you. First up, we have a Rainford Salinas. First time seeing this auto. Rainford Salinas. And I'm not sure what this one goes for. I'm going to check it out, though. Looks like a bigger dude and might have some power. Looks like it's about a $20 card. Rainford Salinas. Next, we have Seth Brown. Seth Brown from the A's. Rookie card auto. And the final card, it's going to be a Trey Harris. Trey Harris from the Atlanta Braves. Trey Harris, first Bowman auto. JJ sent another payment for another HTA box. All right, we'll get you in there in a minute. Jason, thank you very much. Coming up next, we have Jack in spot number 1-9. How much is the box of these? $314. All right, Jack, let's see if we can find that big lottery ticket, that Byron Laura. Still looking for him. Spot number 1-9. All right, we have, leading things off, get our little stage set up here. It's going to be a green. Let's flip it around. Mark sent payment for an HTA box. All right, Mark, we'll get you in there in a second. We have a Trent Grisham. Nice one right there. I like Trent Grisham. It's kind of grown on me a bit. It's a nice, out of 99, green rookie auto, Trent Grisham. We also have Gabriel Moreno, first Bowman. There it is. There's a spacer attached to the back of it. And Jack, your last card is going to be a Wildered Patino. Wildered Patino is our last one for Jack. So Jack, thank you very much. 9 boxes of HTAs in the books. Here's box number 10. This one is for Jeffrey. Fuego says this one might be the fire box. We'll see. Best of luck to you, Jeffrey. Blitz, I can't check my email right now, but I'll check it out later tonight or tomorrow. Here we go. Spot number 10. Come on, we got to find Luis Angel Acuna or Laura at some point. Oh boy, we have a Texas Rangers. Guys, get ready. We got Byron Laura. There it is, Jeffrey Graham. It's about time we hit the Byron Laura. We've been waiting for this card forever. All night long, we've been looking for Byron Laura, and now we've finally found him, his first Bowman auto. Congratulations on that one. An orange Byron Laura sold today for $4,000. This card right here just sold a couple hours ago for $500. So a $500 card right there for Jeffrey. Congratulations, man. That is a nice pull. Another one just sold today for $599. Buy it now. You see the one that sold for $4,000 out of 25. So you got about a $500 card right there. Another one sold today for $499.99, $500 bucks. Very, very nice. Jeffrey, that's what we were after. What if Jeffrey gets 2 of this in the same pack? That'd be pretty crazy. Congratulations, man. Byron, Laura, I'll go and toss it in a 1-touch for you. Very, very nice. Glad we finally found that one. Byron, Laura's all ready to go, man. That's what everybody was after. And now you have a couple other hits in here to check out. You got Yon Torres out of 250. And your other card, it's going to be a Yankee. It's Anthony Garcia is the last one as well. So Jeffrey with the big hit, box number 10. Just took us a while to find him. We might not be done. Hopefully we have some. We're still looking for Luis Angel Acuna, which is another one worth multiple hundreds of dollars. And now we have Grant. So Grant only has 2 spots. Anybody want to take the 3rd spot in this box with Grant and split it up? The 3rd spot would be 114. I think that's what it works out to. Is that right? No. What did I have on? Let me check it out. 114 for 1 spot, or 314 for the full. That doesn't work out. We'll do 105 for the spot. 105. El Canon's got it. 105. If anybody wants that last card, I will save that. We'll put that off to the side and see if anybody wants to take that final card. In the meantime, coming up next in box number 12 of this case, this is going to be Thane. Best of luck to you, Thane. And I do see a couple more spots coming up. Let's see here. Joe Thorne grabbed an HTA box. So, Joe, you're going to have box number 7 of the HTAs. Take an opportunity to go through and put you in there right now. I see Michael's payment has come through. So, Michael, you will have a hobby box. Hobby of Bowman Chrome coming up. We'll get you at the end here. And Mark got you down there. You will have, in the next case, box number 8 of the HTAs. Mark Aram. All right, I want to take a second and get those up to date. 401 break says if it didn't go through, it didn't go through. So let's just get the whole master box. Let's go. Thank you very much, man. I just checked. I just saw it. We'll get your master box after we work through the HTAs. I really appreciate that, man. 401 breaks. All right, so here we go. Thane's up right now. And we'll have some more HTAs, another whole case coming at you. All right, so we got Byron Laura, finally, $500 card. Imagine if that had some color on it, then we would start having the multiplication effect go into effect. All right, Thane. Spot number 1-12. You're going to lead things off here with it is a Alex Speas out of 499. Alex Speas, nice one right there. Someone saying Mr. Beast came in here. Is the real Mr. Beast? Or that'd be pretty sick. Paul Richin, first Bowman. Paul Richin. And Thane, your final card. It is going to be Devin Mann. Devin Mann is the final card in box number 12. So thank you very much, Thane. All right, now into case number 2. Yeah, Mr. Beast would buy everyone a Laura Auto. That's right. That's what he does. Noah says, who's your favorite player of all time, Eric? Planning holiday gifts for our YouTube guys. Favorite player of all time? Probably... The player that I collect the most is Mickey Mantle. I've got a couple of his cards, but not too much. He's the guy PC. My favorite player of all time is probably Andy Van Slyke. All right, here we go. Brand new case. This one is still sealed, so I have to bust the seal open. Let's see. The biggest hit so far was Byron Laura autograph. Finally found him. Took us all the way to our HTA box. All right, so what can we find in this one? James, you're going to be up first, and still looking for someone to split that box with Grant. If no one takes it, then I will take the final spot. So, Grant, either way, it's still going to get broken. All right, James, here we go. Steve-O, some of them have shipped the $26 tier. If you had breaks, then I haven't gotten those out just yet. Grant says, I'll take it. You want the full box, Grant? Go ahead, send over, I think you... I already sent over some, so it's whatever the balance is to make it 314. You can send that over, and you'll get that whole box. All right, James, here we go. You got the entire box. All right, Grant, send it on over, and as soon as that comes through, we'll do that box for you. Looks like on the top we have a Mets prospect for James. Let's see who it's going to be here. How much for a box? It's $314 per HTA box. Kevin Smith leads things off. We have a Carl Kaufman as our second card. And the third card, it's going to be Mr. Alex Speas. Numbered out of 499, Alex Speas for James. HTA box number 1 is in the books. Moving on now to HTA box number 2. This one is for Tony. Looks like G. Lang already sent over the 105. All right, so if you beat Grant to Grant, just cancel that other payment. Yep, G. Lang has it, so you're going to do that box with Grant. So let me see where I'm at here. So after Mark, we have, I see James taking an HTA box as well. So I'm going to add you right now to the list. You have box 2-9, James Hoyt. And Glenn, you're going to have a spot in there with Grant. Get your name on that HTA 11 box. Glenn Lang. So we'll do that one coming up next. All right, so here we go. Tony, best of luck to you. Don't know if I already split that box yet or not, but we'll see. Tony D, what can we find for you in your box? All right, leading things off, you have an Arizona Diamondback. I can kind of see through that little film cover. Arizona Diamondback. I like to use that kind of like to raise up the card. It makes it a little easier for me to pick up. It's Levi Kelly as the first hit. Second hit is going to be a first Bowman of Christian Koss from the Colorado Rockies. And your third and final hit, it is going to be a green of Paul Richan out of 99. Paul Richan, first Bowman out of 99. Tony, thank you very much. Box number 2 is in the books. Now, I promised these guys I would do theirs. Grant's got 2 spots. Glenn has 1 spot. So this is going to be a little bit... we got to randomize these spots somehow. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a pack of cards, and we'll give Grant the first 2 cards. And we'll just... Oh, what the heck. We'll just do this pack right here. This is the closest thing that I could grab. It's a 2012 opening day pack. Grant, you got the first 2 cards. Glenn, you have the third card. We'll put them in sequential order, and that'll be the spots. So, Grant, you have a Justin Morneau and Drew Pomeranz rookie card, and Hanley Ramirez goes over here to Glenn. So we're going to put them in order now. The lowest number card gets the first spot. So Pomeranz is 89, and 136. And 79. So, Glenn, you get the first card because you got the lowest numbered card out of there. And then, Grant, you get the next 2. That's just a quick and easy way to do it. First card going to Glenn. Glenn, your first card, it is going to be... Oh, it's a gold shimmer, it looks like. Glenn, you got yourself a... Eric Miller out of 50. Gold shimmer. Eric Miller for Glenn. So, thank you very much, Glenn. Go ahead and put that with your other cards from your master box. And then, Grant, you get the next 2 cards. Your first one is going to be an Ethan Lindau, first Bowman, Ethan Lindau. And your second card is from the Astros. It's going to be Colin Barber. Colin Barber. Rich said, I looked away and thought you pulled a Drew Pomeranz auto. Colin Barber, first Bowman. So, Grant, thank you very much. All right, so HTA box number 11 is officially in the books. Moving on now to HTA box number 2-3. That's case 2, box 3. It's for Joe T. Best of luck to you. Let's see what we can find. Travis, it's usually all set up before we start. If there's extra boxes, I'll add them on if people want to grab them. All right, Joe, here we go. Spot 2-3. Let's see if we can find that Luis Angel Acuna. Hopefully we can find him. Been looking for him all night. Found one Byron Laura. Here we go. I see a Texas Rangers logo on this next one. I'm not so sure if it's a Byron Laura, though. It might be a pitcher. So we have a Alex Speas again. Alex Speas leads things off. Nick Cali is the next one, or Cali. Yeah, it is definitely a quick rip. Nick Cali or Cully, that's his first Bowman. And our last card, it's going to be looks like to be a gold. And that's going to be out of 50. And I think it's going to be one of the top prospects you can get. Is that Frankie Alvarez? It is Francisco Alvarez out of 50. A nice gold shimmer auto right there. That's worth some big bucks. Let's see if any of these have sold. Let me see here. Frankie Alvarez. Looking at something similar that's sold out of 50. One out of 499. Out of 499 sold for $399. Out of 499. $399, $399. So you're probably looking at, Joe, honestly, if an out of 499 sold for $400, we might have a $1,000 card right here. Believe it or not. Go ahead and check it out right now. Type in 2020 Francisco Alvarez Auto, Bowman Chrome, and you will see what we're talking about. I'm guessing $1,000 on this one. Really, really nice. Joe with a big hit. Frankie Arcia, first Bowman out of 50. That's the lowest numbered card that anyone at least has. No one's bought anything lower numbered than that. A huge hit right there. Joe Thorne, congratulations on that one. $1,000 card, I think, right there. Very, very nice. I'm going to put those ones back in the jewel case all protected until I get my one touches. Supply those downstairs. I'm just going to put that back in there to keep that nice and safe. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Congrats on that big-time hit. Next up is Mr. 357 MAGA, spot number 2-4. Always great to find the color parallels in here. Let's see what we can find for you. An HTA 2-4. All right, here we go. You've got yourself a, wait for it. I see a Dodgers player on the front. Let's find out who the heck it is. Leading things off, we have a Brandon Lewis. Brandon Lewis, first card up. Card number 2 is going to be a first Bowman numbered out of 499. Trey Harris. Trey Harris. Dad and Zach says he's very high on Alvarez as a Mets fan. And Paul, your final card, it is going to be Drew Mias. Drew Mias, first Bowman Chrome Auto from the Oakland Athletics. So 357, thank you very much. Moving on now to spot number 2-5. Glenn's going to go and give it a shot. Best of luck to you, Glenn. Fuego says, I'm itchy to open up some of these packs now. Let's see what we can find. And 2-5. Best hit of the night, Joe. Francisco Alvarez out of $1,000 card about. Even beat Byron Laura now that I think about it. Very nice. 313 says, wow, a night without any tractor or big cards. Yeah. First time in a little while with all the cards we've done of Allen and Ginter. So, Glenn, your first card is going to be a Ryan Pepio, first Bowman. Alex Vesia, first Bowman, is the next card, card number 2. And card number 3, it's going to be Mauricio Dubon rookie auto from the San Francisco Giants. There's card number 3, Mauricio Dubon. Glenn, thank you very much. Next up, spot number 2-6 is for Cole. Let's see what we can find for Cole. In his HTA box. Left Behind Time says, thanks for another long live stream. These really helped me get through my long shifts. You're welcome, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. All right, Cole, here we go. Starting things off, we have, it looks like, is that a Phillies logo? It's kind of tough to see. All right, Glenn, thanks very much for being here tonight, participating. All right, so we have a Kendall Simmons, our first time seeing a Kendall Simmons hit tonight. 313 is hoping for a big Bayron hit. Card number 2 is going to be a Dylan File Green Atomic. Dylan File, first Bowman. And card number 3 is that Packy Naughton? Packy Naughton, first Bowman. That's literally his name, Packy Naughton. First Bowman lefty for the Reds for Cole. So, Cole, thank you very much. Next spot up, it's going to Joe again. Joe had 2, it looks like, in this one. He just had the $1,000 hit. And is that correct, Joe? 2 spots? I want to make sure I didn't double it up. I've done that before where I've accidentally given 2 different spots. I see that Grant sent over the 111, and you were actually beat out by Glenn for that last spot. So, Grant, I'm going to go ahead and refund that payment that you sent over. So you have that money back in your account right now. There you go. It's back at you. All right, Joe, let's see what we can find. I'm just going to double check that I didn't accidentally screw it up and grant you 2 boxes. All right, he's verifying that he paid for 2. Let's do it then, man. Here we go. Let's see if we can find another big hit to go with your Frankie Alvarez $1,000 out of 50 autograph. Hunter says Packy got traded to the Angels. That's a nice name, Packy. It sounds like he should be opening packs of cards. Opening packs, pack opening with Packy. All right, Joe, here we go, man. Let's see if you can go 2 for 2 on your HTA boxes. Your first hit, it's going to be a Gunnar Mayer leading things off. Gunnar Mayer. Joe, by the way, pulled Francisco Alvarez. It was a, what was it? Frankie Alvarez out of 50. And now he has a Frankie Alvarez out of 2. Get out of here, Joe. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. Francisco Alvarez out of 250. So if you look at eBay, what this card is sold for, the only cards that have sold so far are out of $4.99. They've sold for $400 a piece. This is better than that. It's out of $250. So you probably have like a $600 card here, and he just pulled it out of 50 earlier, which I would estimate is probably about $1,000. Joe, unbelievable luck. Your 2 boxes were huge hits. I'm going to go ahead and put about a $600 price tag on this one. Francisco Alvarez, first Bowman purple. Very, very nice, man. And Tyler Ivey is the last one. Some absolutely insane luck for Joe. Joe Magic, says Garrett. Very, very good luck. Francisco Alvarez hits left and right for Joe. Congrats, man. You're up to about $1,600 worth in just Alvarez cards so far. Mark Aram's up next. He's got box number 8. Let's see what we can find for him. And it looks like we'll have 3 boxes of these left if anybody wants to try one. Mark's up right now. James is in the on-deck circle. And then after that, there's nobody else coming up. So here we go. Mark, let's see what we can find for you. Armando's hoping for a Brock Death Rage. How do you buy in if you're a Patreon member? You can send over, it's $3.14. UNC Faster says Baron Laura is incoming. Let's see what we got for Mark. We start off with Austin Hanson. It's his first Bowman auto. Next up, we have a Tyler Dyson first Bowman auto. And Enron, yeah, it is Mark Aram, the Atlanta radio guy. And Vaughn Grissom from those Atlanta Braves out of 150. A first Bowman blue auto out of 150. So, Mark, thank you very much. Spot number 8 is in the books. This is the last HTA that we have paid for. James, you're up. Let's see what we can find for you. That leaves us 3 boxes left in the box. Here we go. James, best of luck to you. Three autographs coming. Now that's the thing, says, have you seen Strom's stadium pulls? Matt Strom ripping packs in the stadium. It's fun to watch. Yeah, I have watched some of his videos. It's a cool idea. I wonder what he's going to do in the winter, though. You know what? He probably could still do stuff in the winter. He'll probably just go to like local stadiums and have to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, cool idea. I like the backdrop of the stadiums. And there we go. Francisco Alvarez yet again. It's the Francisco Alvarez case. This card's worth about $150 right there. Congratulations, James, on that one. Card number 2, it's going to be a Yoendris Gomez out of $4.99. Yoendris Gomez. And the last one's going to be Lewin Diaz. First Bowman Lewin Diaz for James. So, James, thank you very much. We've got 3 boxes left, and then that's it. That's all I have for HTAs. Put them right here so you can see what we've got. That'll finish off this case. I don't have any more HTA cases available. I'm going to go and grab Michael's box. We do have one final hobby box to do. So I've got to break open a brand new case to grab that one. So go ahead, Chris. You can send over the money right now, and I'll rip that as soon as I get back from grabbing Michael's case. If I can get out of the room here. There's a big pile of Bowman chrome boxes everywhere. Alrighty, here we go. Brand new case. Pulling a hobby out for Michael. And I am back. So I'll leave these HTAs here if anybody wants them. I'm going to do Michael's hobby box right now. He's got a full hobby box. Let's see what we can find for him. So 401 breaks, if you're around, we're breaking your stuff right now. 313 says these boxes are insane. If you just got here and missed out on the hobby offering from Bowman Chrome, we're going to do one right now for Michael and see what we can find. There's nothing else left in there, so put the autograph pack on the back. Best of luck to you. 401 breaks. Let's see what we can do here. I don't think we found a Byron lore in any of our hobbies. Best pull tonight was a Francisco Alvarez gold out of 50, worth an estimated $1,000. Also to Byron Laura, worth about $500, and another Alvarez out of 250, worth about $600. Jose Abreu out of 150. This Kyle Lewis rookie card for you, Michael. Graham Stinson is your auto. So notice that the autograph is in a different spot now. This is a brand new case. I just went and sliced it open, so it's going to be in the middle of the packs. I guess I don't have to shuffle them up anymore. So your auto is Graham Stinson from that first mini box. Here's the second one. Let's see what we can find in here for you, Michael. Pull those on out of there. Nothing left in there. I'll have to check that out. Someone else mentioned what Stroman did with his 1 of 1. Probably like a PSA 3 now if you pull it. This is a hobby box, Kelly. We've been doing hobby boxes, and then we did HTAs. There's 3 HTA boxes left over. We are near the end of the break right now, so let's see what we've got. Grant says, hey, I paid for 3 HTAs, saw the 2, but maybe I missed the 3rd. Grant, I think you missed it. Remember when there was one spot I said, does anybody want it? And Glenn sent his payment before yours came in, so I actually refunded yours for that third spot in there. So that should be back in your account right now. Adley Rushman, Sam Huff, Buster Posey. We have an out of 25, Gus Varland. Hyunjin Ryu. Paul Richan, first Bowman is the next hit. There's Steele Walker. Chris Bryant. Steve McCarthy and Keibert Ruiz is the last one. All right, so Michael, thank you very much. We're going to check out and see if anybody grabbed those HTAs. If not, we are going to get on out of here. Joe says, sadly, this is the highlight of my birthday, so keep on ripping. Joe, happy birthday, man. Glad you're watching us tonight, and hopefully having a nice day. Ending off your birthday with some rips. Let's see if there's anybody that wanted these 3 boxes. If not, we will end this stream very soon. We'll do the giveaway first of the 1996 Collector's Choice Factory set. And it looks like James did pick up a box. So James, he's got one. He's got an HTA. James, a.k.a. Chris. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Only 2 boxes left available of the HTAs. The HTAs are $3.15 a box. The Chromes, the Bowman Chromes, are $2.79 a box. Here we go. James, best of luck to you, a.k.a. Chris. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh, I was hoping that was Byron Laura. I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it. For a second there, I got hopeful. It is a batter. It's Taylor Jones. Taylor Jones is our first one. You have a blue coming up. Taylor Jones. It is going to be a blue Chris Gittens. Blue Chris Gittens out of 150. And your third and final card, Chris, it's going to be a Ricky Vanasco. First Bowman, Ricky Vanasco. Armando, I don't think you can get HTAs in, or you can't get relics in HTAs. We're down to 2 boxes left if anybody wants them. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the giveaway and get that out of the way. I have it all ready to go here, so let me just zoom in on the computer. The giveaways for the 1996 box of Collector's Choice for subscribers that participated in the Saturday Showdown, or at least left a comment in the Saturday Showdown. So here we go. Random comment picker. Got to get up my comments page. Here we go. The official winner of that, it's going to be, there, you can see it now. All right, the winner of that, I think there's only 200 comments or so. Yeah, 244, the winner. You have to be subscribed. It's Michael Hafey. Hands down, the favorite card was the reaction to the dog, and you have a baseball card of a dog. Michael, thank you very much. Let's check out and see if you're actually subscribed publicly. Hafey. And you are not publicly subscribed, so it means we're going to continue drawing. Winner number 2 is Evan Robeson. Evan Robeson, let's see if you are publicly subscribed. Robeson. And you can see he is not publicly subscribed either. I guess I should probably zoom out just a tad so you can see what we're doing here. All right, next, let's pull another winner. The main premise is you have to be subscribed. Obsessed Collector, all one word. Let's see if he's publicly subscribed. Obsessed Collector. And the answer is yes, he is publicly subscribed, and he has been for 1 year. So thank you very much. I will send over the information for you to claim your 96 Collector's Choice box. Go ahead and tell you right now. You won the Collector's Choice box. Send an email to claim. All right, so that's done. Let me check out one more time if anybody else wants an HTA box or anything. And then if that's that, we will call it a night. Checking out the PayPal page, I see James paid and Lawrence is in. Lawrence with an HTA box, so Larry Joe is going to keep it going for a little longer. Let's hit the lights back on. Here we go. Best of luck to you, Larry Joe. I should probably make this zoomed out a little bit. That's a little too close. There we go. All right, so Larry Joe's got an HTA box. That leaves us with one left. If anybody wants the final HTA box of the evening, I do have some Bowman Chrome hobbies, and we'll be putting that into the showdown, the Saturday Showdown this week. I've got about a case, a little over a case, and maybe like a case and 11 boxes, actually. Grant said he wants the next HTA. All right, Grant, send it over right now, and you can have the final HTA box. All right, so here we go, Larry. Best of luck to you, man. Hopefully we can find a nice hit in here on the back. Looks like we got a Padre hit on the back and maybe a Yankees hit on the top. Larry wants some color. Here we go, Larry. Your first card, it's going to be an Oswald Peraza. Oswald Peraza is the first one. First Bowman. Second card, it's going to be a Junior Santos. Junior Santos, first Bowman. And you've got some color. I see some gold coming up for you, Larry. Congratulations on the gold. It is going to be a, hey, Tucupita Marcano out of 50. That's a nice low number there, out of 50. He's got a nice signature. I feel like this card might be worth a couple $100, Larry. I'm going to have to do a little research on this and check it out. Let's see. Tucupita. It looks like he has an L there to me when he signs his name, Marcano. It is sold for, let's see. One sold for 100. Out of 99 sold for 80. Out of 499 for 75. Nothing out of 50 has sold yet. So I would say you probably have yourself, at least a $100 card there of the nice out of 50. So congratulations on that one. Larry, thank you very much. And we have one more. I think Grant said that he wanted the last final HTA box that I have in my inventory. I'm going to just double check and see if he sent it over. And then that will be it for tonight. This is the last box of HTAs that I have. And it's didn't come through yet, Grant. Are you working on it? Let me know if you're in mid. I don't want to end the stream if you're like in mid-payment, like typing in the info and stuff. 3 autographs. Our best autograph of the night was a Francisco Arcia, first Bowman gold out of 50, worth about $1,000. We also pulled his purple out of 250, worth about 600, and we pulled Byron Laura, his base auto, worth about $500. Those are the top 3. Also had a nice Bo Bichette rookie short print, not an auto, but that was about $200. And I know Grant said he wanted this box. I'm still waiting on it. I don't want to take it away if you're working on it. We'll give it another minute, and if not, we'll go and I'm going to go get something to eat. I haven't eaten anything since Heather made some amazing pasta for dinner. That was at like 4:30 p.m. though we had that. So I'm starving. I'll go grab something to eat and then probably work on some Patreon packages and then head to bed. Got radio silence from Grant to see if he's going to buy this or not. He said he wanted it. And all right, I'll give 30 seconds and then I'm going to have to head on out of here, Grant. Tony says, what's up? Tate says hi. Hey, Donald Blomdahl. Hey, man. You just came in right at the very end. I'm just waiting. We have one box left, and one of our users said that he wanted to grab the last HTA, and I'm just waiting to see if he's going to grab it or not. We've been streaming since 7:15, so 3 hours and 15 minutes. And if you want to watch the entire thing, it'll be up probably usually within like 15 to 30 minutes. I can get everything up and uploaded for the live streams. It takes a little while for them to process. And there it is. It just came through. It's one spot. So Grant sent over for one card. 401 breaks. Do you want the other 2 cards? We got 2 other cards available. So that would be it's like what, 210 or whatever. If you want to send over the last bit, Grant took 1 card. Yep. These boxes are $315 a piece. So there's 2 spots left. Grant, we do have you in for 1. I'll go ahead and put you down. All right, 401, go ahead, send it over right now. You can have the last 2. We'll do the same thing. I'll grab a pack of cards and we'll open them up and kind of randomize you there that way. So Grant P has 1 spot in this box. And 401 breaks is going to take the other 2 here. Let me grab a pack so we can get that ready to go. As 401 sends the payment over. Oh, let's see. How about we go with a 1988 is going to grab the last. I'm going to grab the first 2 cards out of this. Barry Street says, massage chair yet, Jabs? You deserve it. No, not yet. Maybe I'll treat myself for the birthday. We'll grab that in October. My birthday's coming up. That might be a nice little present to myself there. All right, Michael, I do see you. You have the last 2 spots. Last box of the night. All right, Grant, you get the top card out of this 88 Fleer pack, and we're going to put them in sequential order. That doesn't count. It's going to be Tracy Jones and then Storm Davis and Shane Mack. We're going to look at the, if you really care what else is in here, there was nothing crazy. All right, so Tracy Jones is numbered 237. We have 590 and 278. So 237 comes first, and then these 2 are after that, obviously. So, Grant, you got the first card. That's just the way I'm doing it to randomize. Just it makes it faster. Michael, you've got the last 2 cards. Let's see if it pays off here, Grant. Looking for Laura. Very last box of the night. Tate says you pulled so many good cards tonight. Thank you, Tate. Let's see if we can make one more good pull out of this. Last box of the night. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. All right, Grant, your card. It is going to be, I see a Texas, oh boy. Did he actually do it? I see a Texas Rangers logo there, which is good, but it might be that pitcher. I don't know. We'll see what we've got right now. It is going to be it's Randy Florentino. Randy Florentino. Grant, you got the right team, but that's not the right card. Randy Florentino is yours. And then, Michael, you've got the last 2. Let's see what we can find for you. You got kind of a different looking card here. I think it's an Arizona Fall League autograph, and it is going to be Miguel Amaya from the Chicago Cubs. Arizona Fall League. Cool card right there. I haven't pulled too many of these tonight. It is not numbered. Nice looking card right there. And now the last card of the night for Michael. Last card of the live stream. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. I really appreciate you guys hanging out for the last 3.5 hours. It is going to be a... Oh, look at that! It's Luis Angel Acuna, the very last card of the night. We've been looking for him literally all night long. He's the second best card that you can find in here. Luis Angel Acuna, I feel like that's like a $300 card right there. The very last card. Now... let me try to figure out what the heck this one goes for. I'm going to go to recently sold. The stuff that just recently ended today. Out of 50 sold for almost $2,000. Out of 499 sold for $700. This one sold with 21 bids for $326. So a we'll call it $325 card right there for you, Michael. 401 breaks. What a way to end off the night of Bowman Chrome. We found Byron Laura. We found Luis Angel Acuna. It only took us all night. Sandy says that's a $450 to $500 card right there. Found some great stuff tonight, and that's a way to end it. So thank you very much for being here tonight, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream of Bowman Chrome. We'll be doing Bowman Chrome again for the Saturday Showdown. That's going to be a whole lot of autographs up for grabs. Lowest numbered card wins it all. So that'll be this Saturday. We'll put that up for sale if you'd like to participate in that sometime within the next couple days on Patreon. So have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.